What kind of ambience are we looking for?
Hello, YouTube. We're about to
Just like
start.
birds, like a field
Jacob, are we
ambience.
getting a teaser for YouTube? Do they need to know?
Yes, yes, they can have it.
I guess I'm cooked.
All right, let's see.
I hate how there's the TikTok account Queso Clips. You interact with posted video, and the profile picture is a drawn version of Queso where his head is like fucking absurdly fat, and he's drooling on his fucking beard. That's so
Is it
gross.
from the Meat Canyon video?
No, no, here I'll send you a screenshot, but you can only see it because it's so small. It's actually tiny. Hold on. This is the perfect ambience, by the way.
I,
Eli, I'm doing the teasers. I want you to get a song. I'm looking for like an empty but not scary confusion level 7.
Dude.
Man, you just say words sometimes.
I'm describing the vibe. All right,
Yeah, got it. Okay.
Limewell, you go under. You see a vision.
I go
A
under?
vis-
Oh, do you
well,
want me to play the
everyone
song
goes
now?
under.
Oh, God!
No, not yet.
Wait, everyone goes under?
Everyone goes under because you're doing the ritual. Smoke goes up in your nose like last time. It goes up in your nose and you all pass out unconscious. While you're in your state of unconsciousness, you, Limo, you get a vision, and it's of the fields, the flower fields where you thought the necromancer in the area around where he was, and you see them. It's a lot more of a peaceful place now that he's gone. The aura is missing, and over the crest of a hill, you see a strange looking man coming. He's in heavy armor made of a blackened steel all over his body, but it's not of Garuk style armor. It's a different style entirely. And he's on top of a horse, a black horse. One of those horses, I don't know the name of the breed, but I think you'll know what I'm talking about. The ones that have like the thicker fur, especially around their necks and the bottoms of their legs.
Yeah.
And he he's holding a banner in his hand, and the banner is red, and it has some sort of symbol on it, some sort of strange face you can't make out. He's also absurdly large, just as like size is concerned. He's like probably in the range of 10 feet tall, and he's very broadly built, but he's not muscular, he's more fat. And that's what you see as he crumbs over the hill. Next, we have Nishum, which you can play the confusion track for, but I'm going to need another track of the identical nature after, so.
Any kind of
Nishum, you
ambience
find
song.
yourself
Sorry.
in a
Sorry.
void. You find yourself in a void, Nishum, and you look before you, and there's this bed of flora. There's this strange elevated bed of flowers and vegetation, all piled up in a very decorative manner. And on top of it lies a woman in a sort of white silk covering with a strange golden crown over her head that encompasses almost all of her head entirely and has tiny little spikes of gold that come out, sort of like a to give the impression of a sun. And you approach her, and as you approach her, you notice her body is changing color in a sort of vivid pattern, like light refracting from under the view of under the water. And as you stare upon her, you see Alistar. And he approaches and he smiles. And he does something you've never seen him do before. He pulls off his white silk gloves, one finger at a time, and they seem to just disappear when he does so, and reveals his hands, his old frail hands, and he reaches down and he gently caresses and holds her face and sort of shifts it around with his fingers as she's sleeping, I mean. And he gets very visibly excited and giddy at being able to touch her. And he just starts sort of saying, like, whispering to himself with excitement. You can't really make out what he's saying, but every now and then he looks at you and looks back down at her who's asleep as he touches her. And that's what you see. Alright, we need a different trap.
Okay, hold on.
Same vibe,
Yeah,
but
got a couple
I'd go emptier, less going on, confusion.
This work?
Yep. Alright. You wake up, all of you, gently and simultaneously, on a pile of multicolored silk pillows. These pillows encompass almost all of the floor in this room. It's light, you can see, almost like a spotlight. But it's not candlelight, it's not even like sunlight, it's just like you can see. And even though about 20 feet away there's this inevitable wall of blackness that surrounds you all, as if that's where the light in the room just suddenly cuts off and that's where you can't see anymore. You're in this strange alien place. I'll leave it open to roleplay.
June, are you cured?
I don't know. I don't sense him, but I haven't felt him since we got to that island.
It doesn't feel like he's gone though.
Does Nashun feel a difference, Jacob? I'm gonna ask it. I don't know. Hello?
You may sense him. Here's what I'll say. You sense him, but it's a different sense than usual. Because normally you sense him as if he resides in your own mind. But now you do not sense him in your mind, but you sense him in the sense of intuition, like he's somewhere in the world.
Yeah.
Is a figure of equal standing, not that
Yeah.
he's within your subconscious.
He's free.
I put my hand on his... I don't... It's different, Lima. Doesn't feel like he's a part of me anymore. Free.
It worked. Finally. What even is this place?
Do you think we're still on the island?
Doesn't seem anything like that island.
As you look on the floor, you notice that the pillows in between them and scattered various about are corked green bottles with a liquid in them that is dark.
Bard picks up one of the bottles to see what's inside.
Your intuition tells you it's wine. I mean, the shape of the bottle, the cork, the color of the liquid. Must be wine.
I ain't drinking that.
Well, wherever we are, seems like this place is littered with wine. Seems an awful lot, though.
Can't be safe. Luxury is the first word that comes to mind, Boone says, looking across the silken sheets and pillows and the wine bottles strewn about. It feels as if we're in someone's abode. I've been invited in as guests.
Bard kind of looks around to see if there's a path for them to go.
Do you walk around, or do you just look?
I'd
He
like to
looks
look
around at first, and then if he does see a path, he'll start walking towards it.
Lionel walks to a glass of wine and he picks it up and he rings his finger around the edge. You know, I've never been scared of some wine.
As you walk the room, Guitar Bard, there's no visible paths necessarily. It just feels like you're in a room. But there is the strange black voidness that is merely 20 feet away that creates an instant distinction between being fully able to see, despite there being no visible light source, and just infinite void.
This is
He starts
reminding me.
walking up to the edge to see what else he can see.
As you walk and you approach the void, it begins to illuminate, as if the light source, whatever it is following you all individually. Once you approach the void, parts of the room that are farther away that were previously visible are no longer visible and join to the void.
So it's almost like a vignette that follows you around. So it's
Yes.
like in, I forget what it is. There's a fucking game it's like when you have a fucking light that goes out a certain amount of area, but everywhere else is dark. So when you move, the light moves
Yeah.
with you. Oh, that's. Ugh.
Also, this is reminding me of the hotel from Spirited Away, like the baby room with all of the pillows.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard it, I was like, ugh.
As you walk, Bard, eventually, even though this room is massive, it's probably like 100 feet by like 300 feet. You eventually come across a black stone wall. The bricks are, very strangely enough, curved, not square like the bricks that you know of. But despite having curves, they seamlessly fit together. Not like cobblestones. These are deliberately manufactured, and it's almost in a strange way beautiful, and it reminds me of waves on a darkened sea. There are also tiny holes at the very high part of the wall, towards like getting near like 10 feet, that are about a foot wide, not too small for anyone to climb through, but they are deliberately there.
Bard's gonna climb up to one of these holes and just kind of peer through it.
Alright. Very quickly, though, we're gonna go to Limewell with the wine. Do you try the wine, Limewell?
Lionel extends his tongue and gets one drop and brings it in.
Oh.
The wine is a clear reddish color, and it tastes like cherries. It's very sweet, but not too sweet, and you can't really taste any alcohol. It does not seem to get you drunk as much as it just seems to make you happy.
Well, Boone says, looking at Limewell, his head kind of cocked. He's interested in Limewell's thoughts on the wine.
It seems to be safe. And it tastes quite good as well.
I need a drink, Boone says gruffly, holding out his hand for the bottle.
Shun kind of glances over to Boone. You think now is the time to get drunk? Say, we wait to party till we're out of. I don't consider it wise to day drink in an unknown place.
It's just one drink, Nishun, and to be honest, it doesn't make me feel the slightest tipsy. It's just very sweet.
Boone scowls,
Can't
but
you?
in his heart he knows that you're right. And he kind of just goes, "Ugh."
Well, Nishun, Boone, I wouldn't say we get drunk, but what do you say? One drink, one sip.
Save it for later, Limo. I think the Shun is not wrong, unfortunately.
As you
I'll just help
discuss
myself
this,
then.
the vignette follows you, and Boone and Nishun, what is illuminated to you on a farther half of the room is some sort of strange bath. It is wide and like a pool, and it's clear and beautiful, like the water you saw in Florida on the beach, and there appears to be sand at the bottom, and it steams gently, and it's surrounded by these white bricks of the same curved nature that Bard has seen over by the wall, but they're white, and on each corner is a artisanally decorated Roman column in the same color that reaches up towards an appearingly infinite ceiling that you cannot see, and you cannot see the top of the columns. Does anyone do anything before I go back to Bard?
I don't know what to do. I'm just.
I think we're all
Limo has one shot. That's it.
One drop tastes just as good as a shot. It seems like no matter how much you have of this stuff, it's still just as good.
Limo stores away one of the bottles to hopefully take it with him when everything's all
What's
said and
very
done.
strange, though, about the sensation of drinking is that once you have a larger amount, you notice it seems to dissolve on your tongue, even though it is a liquid.
Ooh.
Limo just kind of makes a perturbed face at this, but doesn't say anything.
Wait, so it's like
It has a
there's no
has a
satiating factor to this drink. It just
It's dissolved. You didn't even get to drink it. It just dissolved.
So you get the taste, but not the actual.
Well, it
feeling.
seems like when it's on your tongue, it's sort of something happens to it that causes it to separate into different components. The sensation isn't bad, far from it. It's more like that feeling when you have chocolate in your mouth and you just let it melt. But it's a liquid and it just melts into a thinner liquid.
Limo right now, tasting it.
Well, Limo enjoys the taste, but he puts away the bottle in his backpack and proceeds forward with the others.
Alright, we're gonna cut back to Bart. You stare out of this hole for a amount of time that you can't even really count. It doesn't really feel like the same time that you know. It's just... It feels like it's completely subjective. It feels like the amount of time that you're there is just how much you believe it to be. Whether it be you think you're there a minute or you think you're a year. Both are true. Suddenly you get taken aback when two glowing, multicolor shifting, pastel colored eyes suddenly rise up from the bottom under the view and stare at you through the crack as you are staring.
oh my god.
The colors of these eyes are changing at a regulated speed.
Could I roll insight to see if these Aries are just keeping an eye on me, or that they might want to try and get to me?
Roll insight. Yeah, go ahead.
This is really good
I
so
got-
far.
I got 17.
This area's fucked and I hate it.
I've been loving all of these. These
Oh.
are so good.
I like this area.
This area
I'm
is
feeling-
freaking me out. I don't
I'm
like
feeling I'm feeling relaxed.
it. There's something wrong here, bro.
Lionel would
They,
feel relaxed here.
There's just wine.
As you're determining the intention, you hear they don't. Well, wait, hold on. Could you clarify what you mean by wanting to like get to you?
Like, do they have intention to capture us, or, you know, have ulterior plans for us, or are they just keeping watch?
Okay. In terms of capturing, it dawns on you that if that is its intention, it appears to have already succeeded. And secondly, on that notion, is in regards to ulterior motives, you do sense it to a degree, but it doesn't really seem very strong at all. It doesn't really strike you that way. But as you're looking at him, you hear a voice in your head. Hi.
No. What?
No.
Dude.
Is that Boone's real reaction?
No,
No.
wait. No,
That's,
it's fucking
No, wait,
Scrappy.
no.
It's
Is
Scrappy
Boone the guy in
Boone.
the chair? Is Boone the guy in the chair from the fucking?
Dude, you better not make the final villain.
Wait.
Jacob, if you make the final villain Scrappy Boone,
No, but only Bard hears this.
Bard hears this, right?
Yeah, only
Okay.
Bard.
Okay.
Upon hearing this, he kind of replies with, hello there?
Hi,
Who's out there?
me. And you're in there. Can I feel you? I'll be gentle.
dude.
And as he says this, a strange tendril comes up, but it's not like anything you've seen from Moriko or in the dreams or any of your other experiences. It flutters almost. The only way I can describe it is it's like a sock made of silk. Like it moves in a way that gives the impression that it's inflated with air and it's very fluid and not rigid, and it's just sort of gently
playtime.
comes up, and it's striped in color and very vibrant bright colors. It's striped all the way down it, and it reaches in and it just sort of gently brushes on your mask like a flag in the wind. And it admittedly feels very nice. It's very silky and smooth.
Dude,
Poppy playtime.
for real.
Hi.
Playtime stick.
Upon feeling your face,
Ugh.
Why is this thing so zesty?
Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah, bro, this better be Bard, bro. This better be the Bard POV.
Bard's about to groom.
Dude.
you're smooth.
Nah.
You're smooth like a stone in a river. Someone could only have this complexion if surely they've weathered the elements for a long time. But
Dude.
I can sense a very positive, happy disposition about you, which I do find very much in common with myself.
Fuck you. Fuck this character.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Damn, that got Limewell. That finally.
Thank you.
I don't want. Limo doesn't like creepy, joyous boys.
That was
Can you
one
tell me
thing
more
that
about-
deterred Limewell back in the day.
Mhm.
Can you tell me
Yeah,
more about this place?
Oh, I I talked to the servants before they set it up. Surely they've been to the greatest lengths to make sure our guests are comfortable and joyous in their room. Of course, it's merely your quarters. You won't be here all the time. In fact, I think they're going to let you out soon.
Bro,
I don't think we have much
we're
longer
in
left.
prison.
I think it is very joyous. Have you tried the wine? It's sweet. It's from your world.
I have not tried the wine, but I'm sure my companions have.
Companion.
Your
Never.
companions. I love companions. Can you tell them to come? Or
Dude,
I want to
you're
see
too
them.
good at gay guys.
Dude.
Can you bring them
Kane,
over
that's on
here?
YouTube.
I would like to experience their presence. Please. Please.
I'll see what I can do.
Bro,
got some, like,
Jake
dreamy
really getting in
bowl.
touch with his feminine side on this one.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
can't.
Oh, great heavens!
Oh
After
my
this,
goodness.
Bart just kind of he
You
gets
see-
down.
As you get down, you see another one of those silky tendrils come up, and they place themselves in the hole around his eyes, as if, like, someone is resting their head on their hands.
That's
What do I roll to fuck
disgusting,
it?
dude.
What do I roll to fuck it?
Wait, what'd you just say? Hold on.
So basically, what is happening? A tendrilled arm comes up, and basically, like, the eyes tilt. So whatever head is back behind it, that it's like laying its head
Resting.
on its tendril. So almost like it's, that I don't know how to.
Being puppeted?
Yeah.
No, it's just
It's like rest.
It's like
It's like
resting.
even
It's
when
doing
you
that fucking posing.
It's like resting your
Like
your
resting
head
on
on
his
your
breast.
hands.
Hey, Aiden,
Yeah.
you know the thinker, that pose.
But I don't want this
No, it's
like
got like
zesty
the
guy to start.
hands on the cheeks, not the fist.
I hate
This
this,
zesty.
man. I hate that only Bard knows about this right now.
Yeah, I want to like yell at this guy and call him like gay, but I
What
can't.
the fuck? You throw a stick at him. Also, this is Bard right now, bro.
No.
Not what is that is not a Bard reaction. That is an evil Bard. That's the reveal that Bard was
Who's coming with me?
Me.
I guess I'll go.
Bard, I'm assuming you can lead us to this. Did it tell you a name? Don't ask.
Forgot to ask, but that'll give us a chance once we get there. Just follow me. And he leads him where he went.
Bard leads you.
God, I love the music I picked.
Sure enough, upon getting to the wall, you see the hole, and you see the colorful eyes staring in at you all. And it waits until you're all like 10 feet away from the wall, looking up at it. It goes. Wait, did I pick up?
No.
Huh?
I don't think it did.
Hey,
Hold on.
there's a child voice filter on Voice Mod, I think.
Oh, what's it called? We'll see if this is any good.
Oh my god, I got it. Also, there's a perfect album for this whole area. I've been cooking.
Is it just called like Child Ethan or something?
Let me look on mine real quick. That's so fucked up to ask that. Oh,
This
no.
area is fucked, man. I
Actually-
hate this area.
The fucking kawaii voice and Akari would sound fucking horrible with that.
Oh,
Jacob, I kind
I don't want it to be too feminine. It's definitely a
Just keep doing it. Your voice is good.
All right.
Yours makes me
of.
feel
There is a
horrible, and I
baby
think
filter as well, but it's like so I don't know if you.
No, I don't
Jacob,
want it
if
to
your
be
if your if your
too
intention is to make us feel horrible, then keep doing just your normal voice.
Dude.
Upon going to the wall and seeing the eyes, you all hear it in your head. It gasps with excitement.
Dude, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Let him cook.
I'm done here.
Let him cook.
Hello. Oh wow!
Boone.
Look at them all.
Boone
I've
gets
never thought I'd see them like this.
Boone
Oh.
gets a disturbed look comes across Boone's face, and he goes, "Hello."
The sock tendril blows in and points in the direction of Lymel, and it gets pretty close to him. You, my friend, you are very silly. You remind me of me in that way. Oh, you're
Would you-
so nice.
Dude, when
Can
you
I-
said it blows, I thought it was gonna blow its load at seeing all of us.
Dude,
The fabric comes up to you within inches of your face, and it shifts its form as if if someone was pressing their lips through the fabric, like it makes the shape of lips and a mouth, and it just gently kisses your lower lip.
oh.
Lymel shoves it away. Bard, who have you taken us to? What is this?
Oh, he has an attitude. Why the long face? Silly man.
Boone interjects.
Come on.
Boone interjects and says, "I want to ask. Well, first of all, he kind of ponders in his mind if this is a good play, but he's gonna go with it. I want to thank you for allowing us into your." Boone looks around into the dark void around him. Your abode.
Of course, Boone. We are more than happy to have all of you here. We would have not invited you had you not been welcome.
Wait, I have to ask. I've not even asked your name, and you know mine. How?
Oh, I could tell by looking at you. But since you did make a good point, I should introduce myself. My name is Frata. As you would put it in your language, Frata. Frata. I am a entertainer, a showman of sorts.
Well,
Frata.
like
Why are-
like tale of a circus master almost. Maybe. I've never really gotten to see things like this.
Precisely. You know, you humans have such a beautiful culture and such a beautiful application of beauty. It's why my people envy and appreciate you so much.
Your people. What do you mean by that?
Well, the others like me. Surely you've seen us before.
What exactly are you? I can't really see you except for your appendage. Boone looks at the tendril kind of flicking about, twirling its around.
Well, we're all unique in our own ways, but we all have the ability to put on shows and talk to you and help you with things from your world. I mean, surely you must already know who we are. You wouldn't be here if you weren't somewhat acquainted with us. And as he says this, he stops.
Hold on.
And his-
This place calls for a you're in there domain.
Does it need to stop the
Big
music
Pat.
too?
Yeah.
Does the music need to stop
This-
for this?
No, you can keep the music. You can keep
Dude,
the
this
is-
music is perfect.
This is a certified you're in their domain Big Pat moment.
Yeah, no, this is how we just got the text from Big Pat. You're in their domain.
That's all I
His-
can think of when this guy talks.
I about
Dude.
busted out laughing looking at gameplay and that GIF. Oh my god. That's the most accurate shit ever.
I was
Dude,
looking for GIFs, and then I saw that in my GIFs, and I was
Hey.
like, ugh.
man,
That's
off topic. I will
awful.
never forget when I first watched that. Oh
Dude.
god.
When I first
Man.
saw I remember the part where Yellow Guy's ears start bleeding in the time
Yeah.
episode. The first time I saw it, so I was
God.
like, it's normal all the way through, and I was like, oh, this is just a kind of catchy kid song. And I watched it for the first time when I was like, I think I don't know, it must have been like 11. I about shit
Jacob.
myself when their faces
Mm.
started.
We kind of
melting.
bonded over this. I think I remember I was
Wait,
talking
what
about
is that? What is that you just said?
Elijah, I mean, Caden, you've never watched?
Don't hold me on
Don't
fair.
hug me,
No
scared.
way.
Dude, we gotta watch that
Whoa.
over the
Holy
weekend.
That's
crap.
something
We
we're gonna
have
have
to watch
to binge
TH
with.
Maya.
That is one of the. Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god, that's like a foundational fucking.
OG internet
It's a classic.
horror.
but,
yeah, that's an OG
Okay,
internet horror.
We'll come back to that. Holy crap.
We'll come back to that.
Okay.
It's his
Wait,
eyes
Jacob, do we
focus
still have time to
on.
roleplay, or
Right.
are you moving on?
No, no.
Well, I'm
listen.
role playing with you.
Yeah.
I'm in it. You're talking to the thing, but so it's even though its eyes have no visible eyelids, that when they settle on Nishun, they appear to widen in a strange way, and he goes, "No way, no, he's here, he's actually here."
Kind of looks
Oh.
over to Nishun.
Oh, I have to see if this is real. And he extends out one of his tendrils and he gently plays with Nishun's hair.
Dude swats it
Oh
away.
God.
It's so soft.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say.
You're
I'm so,
real.
I thought you were saying.
You're beautiful.
I thought you were gonna go. I'm so sorry, but.
No, it's
I took inspiration from Sudbury Devil. Now he's gonna make all these like mind flares. Fuck Nishun.
Dude, no.
It's over.
Nishun
Alice
swats it away. What the
He-
fuck are you?
He's I'm Frata and you're Nishun.
Huh?
Oh.
Dude.
Oh, it
Hey,
extends its tendrils and they expand and they wrap around you like as if he was holding a blanket
Boone,
like around your back and like swaying you in the blanket.
Boone pipes up and says,
Dude,
"Hey,
there's one of
hey,
these.
calm
Bro, all I
down."
can
Pulls
say
one of
is
you.
stop. Just stop.
Limo says that too.
The Shun goes like, oh, and he starts pulling one of those.
I'm gonna need you to
Please,
put him
Wolf.
down.
He's strong.
Just
He's
put him
strong
down.
and a wonder.
Frata,
Oh,
put him down.
the purple.
Hear that?
Hmm.
We're on fucking Rot. Their homeworld.
Whoa.
Mind flares.
No, I knew it. I knew it.
Oh,
I knew it.
fuck.
Oh, no, also,
I knew these were all mind flares, but I didn't know we were here.
not only that, it hit me like while I was speaking. I was like, "Oh shit!" The mind flare wanted me to do this the whole time. It wanted me to
Oh.
fucking. The ritual was
Fuck.
for bro.
Oh.
Wait, did the guy lie? Wait, who gave us the ritual? Who did
Wait
it?
a minute.
Who
Was the
gave us
last
the
person he
ritual?
saw walking off, and he
No,
did
you're
the key.
right.
No, wait, who gave us the ritual? What if this just gives the what if the ritual is to give the mind flare full control?
Well, I think we just fucked
Ohm
up.
is the one who's been instructing us to fucking go this whole time.
No, but
And he's not with us
No, but
currently.
what arc? No, what character gave us? Aleister Crowley, right? Oh,
He gave you the instructions of the ritual, and then the woman in the forest who was a victim
I
of
think-
Asmagov gave you the
Yeah, we're fucked.
the materials. But anyway,
You don't
I
just
should
never
never have
rely
trusted
on accident.
Aleister Crowley. I trusted Aleister Crowley.
You got fucked by who?
Yeah, you got. Dude.
anyway,
Okay.
anyway.
Okay, well, this isn't canon anymore.
And, dude, no, that is so canon. No, that is still canon.
You had a sexual battle for dominance like a worm.
With Sarah as well. She was there. And
I
that-
don't think
and the
I don't think
servant.
her and Crowley. I don't think her and Crowley ever mingled, but there was definitely cross mingling with
Cross
the
Rata,
contamination.
let's
Nashun literally
Alright, we
just
got-
pulls
hey,
up.
lock
Well,
in.
guys,
Lock in.
I guess.
Rata lets go of you, and he says, "Well, you know, I must admit you are here, and it is great, and we always knew you would be here, but you are not here in the way that was foretold to the masses, so to speak." Frata then reveals his mouth, and he has a big toothy smile. Oh, I think I just realized what's going on. Oh. He grins, and he says, and he gently pats you on the head with his silk tendril. All I'm going to say is that you allied yourself with the right spirit.
Boy.
He was-
Saying
I
that-
did not know he possessed such genius.
Frata.
How did we actually never question that the ritual like could have been bad?
Hold on.
How did
Hold on.
how did-
Here's what's going on here, though. Because if you remember, there is a war, in a sense, a secret war that's happening between Alistar and Moriko. He hates Moriko, and Alistar is most likely assuming an army of mind flayers from Rot to go against Moriko. And Frata is an
Listen,
enemy
okay,
with
no outside
Alistar.
speculation. I just want to continue and see.
Yeah.
what
I think that's my call. I'm calling that right now.
Alright, well,
You know,
let's just
I
let Jacob go
have
for
a
second.
very, very personal connection with your friend. You know, he was abandoned. Nobody wanted him. But I can't help but say that I have an affection for those types. And it's clear he has an affection for types like you, types that share that with him. and I've been with him. I've helped him since he was a little worm. A little worm. And I have to congratulate him when I get the chance. What a good call.
What the hell? Moon says quietly to himself. He looks to Nashun, and he's just shaking his head.
I'm so cooked.
What have we done, Nashun? Boone says.
That's not the question we should be asking, Boone.
And what
Where's
is it?
Ohm?
I don't give a fuck about Ohm right now. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell Rod is, Boone says.
No, Ohm did this.
I'm not pointing fingers right now, Limewell, Boone says. I want to know
I
how
would-
to
yeah,
What's
get...
interesting about
I
that
was-
statement is that there are two
Ohm's
mistakes.
the one who pushed this on us.
What's
And he's
interesting
gone
about that?
again.
Pipe down, Limewell.
What's interesting about that statement is that it's kind of contradictory. One, Ohm is, from what I can tell, the enemy of Moriko, or was at some point. But you are not with Moriko. You are with the man himself, Alistar. So it's very strange that you'd be saying such a thing. I've personally never met this Ohm.
Alistar. Who,
I've heard from Moriko he was quite
Oh,
boring.
please, Frank.
who are these people?
Like I believe there's
Alistar,
sides in this
Moriko,
war.
I don't know, Boone says. I have no idea. Just a frontiersman
Yeah,
trying to
who-
find his way.
Oh, your friend has been awfully tight-lipped. I never...
Sorry.
Dude, Jacob, this character is what
This is a
you
good,
did it.
this is a
It's
goaty fucking character. I'm not gonna
Jacob,
lie.
you did it. You did it.
you
It's
fucking
worse than
cooked.
Monty.
You know what,
You
Jacob?
did it. It's worse than Monty. You
Also,
actually
Jacob,
did it.
You know what? You're right. Nashun is about to fucking turn into a crash out. This fucking sucks. This is the worst ending possible.
Jacob,
Oh,
you did it.
me.
Anyway,
Oh.
you all still have so much to learn, but I think these next couple days are going to be very, very, very enlightening, and I am so
Where is he?
excited for us to get to know each other.
Days.
Where's
Boone
Alistar?
says.
Yes.
Oh, his carriage was dispatched not too long ago. He should be here shortly, but it's not just him coming. Everyone's coming.
Who is everyone? Boone says. He's very confused. You can.
Us! Us! And as he says
I don't
this,
know who you are.
you see a shadow come behind Frata, and it sort of grumbles at him in a low voice.
Oh,
What? You're gonna bring them out soon. Okay, I have to get to my station. It was great meeting all of you, and I cannot
No.
wait to see more of you,
no,
but I have to
no,
go.
Frotha, you
I have
can't
to go.
leave. No. No.
He disappears.
No. Boone's fucking pissed. He turns to
Nashun's just
Nashun.
fucking laughing hysterically on the
Boone
ground.
turns to
No
Nashun.
point.
No. Oh, you're laughing? Okay. Boone turns and he sees Nashun laughing at the ground. And he walks over. And he kneels down. And he slaps Nashun in the face. Full hand. Get it together, Nashun. Get it the fuck together. You remember earlier?
Oh, who says you?
You
Come
guys
on.
here, Nashun. Your people. Apparently they're very excited to see you. And you didn't tell us about your little
Such a fool.
party.
You are such a fool. Listen to yourself. Come on. You think I wanted this?
I don't even know anymore.
How about you quit picking at threads
Why
and
were
put
you so
yourself
tight-lipped, Nashun? As he said. Boone looks at you angrily. Why haven't you kept us in the know about anything? You just scowl and look about and mourn, so
I
silent.
wanted to. You think I wanted to? No, no. Your lives were threatened if I were to give up this information. Mine, yours, all of you. And you think I was just gonna give that away?
In the end, it didn't matter, Boone says, looking around in the fucking
Oh,
void.
so you think I don't see that now?
Boone stands up,
Suddenly,
walks away.
you all hear a very loud, metallic kerchunk, and the vignette expands to a long hallway, and you see a gate in an archway lowering and light at the end.
Oh, God. Boone
And you hear
says.
a dark, grumbling voice that none of you recognize in all your heads. Please proceed to the celebration.
Boone scoffs. Celebration. Happy birthday, Nishun, Boone says as he starts walking towards the gate.
Shun just keeps walking.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna send you this music change because I don't want to spoil anything.
Man, this is good.
I walked in.
This
I
is
fucking cooked on my
Me too.
action.
Yeah,
Look.
dude. I felt. Oh God, it
I
had to
didn't-
be
I
done.
didn't cook
It,
like that.
it had to be
Yeah.
done. It was good.
Nishun listen, there hasn't been time for Nishun to cook like that. Listen, Nishun's been
No.
holding it together for as long
And-
as he can.
But it
and
makes
he was like,
sense
"Oh, I'm
too
free."
within the
It's
story
over for him.
because it's just.
Yeah, no, here's the thing. Nishun was like, "Oh, I'm free." And he realized it's much, much worse.
Well, Nishun's
Oh, I
gotta
got you,
learn to
Jacob.
trust, and he can't.
Well, it wasn't even about trust. All of you were gonna die. You know, my father was like, "Oh no, you can't say this. Well, kill them, pop their heads." Okay.
But as Bard kind of catches up with them, he leaves this remark for everyone. Let's stick together. I know we're in a tough spot, but we're in an unknown world. We're all we've got.
Oh, Bard enthusiasm. Boone mumbles to himself, nods his head. You've not seen Boone like this before.
Bard puts his hand on Nathaniel's shoulder.
I don't
mean it.
want it, Boone says, and pushes it away.
But I'm serious, Boone.
Okay.
We're all that we've got.
In the end, you're all that you've got, Boone says, looking at you with a very cold face. When they're all lying on the ground dead, and it's just you there. You've got to pull. You've got to do the hard thing. But
Daniel Boone, where are you, boy? I
Right.
need you now.
Scrappy Boone's here. Hey guys.
But
That's not Scrappy Boone. That's Bear Boone. That's a different one.
not
What?
Bear Boone. Wait, B-E-A-R or B-A-R-E?
Either or.
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna mute for 1 second because I'm
Sending you
listening
something,
to
Jacob.
music.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm sending you something. I've got something, I think. Check this out.
I'm loving this session, man.
This is
I
really
got the
good.
cook with Nishun. Bro's going a little crazy now. Listen, it's all Dookie water. It's Joe over. There's literally nothing left. We're on rot. It literally
That's
went.
good.
That's good. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, it's so over.
And I'm gonna post another song into discs, and that's where you're gonna play next after this one when I tell you to.
Soon. Let me play this song. All right, I'm gonna play it now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Takes.
You hear music, at the end of the tunnel. And you walk, and when you walk out into the light, you feel sand on your feet. And you stare, and you sort of have to circle around yourselves to take in the scene around you on all sides. You are in a massive oval. The walls of the oval extend up, and they're made of the strange materials that you saw in your room. And you hear, once you emerge, you hear a roar of cheers and whistles and admiration from a very strange crowd in stands that surround you. They are all wearing black robes, and they have golden masks on that resemble various human faces, and they cheer and they scream, and you begin to get pelted with flowers.
Guys, Caden's not here.
What?
Yeah.
Where'd
Oh,
he go?
shit.
Yeah. I
What?
don't know. I just noticed.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
God damn.
he's offline. What the hell happened?
He's always
What the
offline.
hell?
It's so Joe over, honestly. Maybe his mom pulled up or something.
Give him a little bit.
God, this session, it's
Oh,
cooking.
it's been good so far.
I think it's over. I don't know, cause wake up, Mr. West, Mr. West, Mr. West.
This song's unironically really good.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Oh no.
All right, we're paused.
Session pause.
While I'm
Alright, guys.
setting that up,
I guess.
Ethan, you know how
Ray
in
County
voice
shut
mod,
down? Oh, it may be over for Caden. All of Ray County's down. We're not in Ray County.
bro. Anyway, Ethan, in voice mod, how do you? So you know how you have the two voices and you can switch between them? Oh wait, I think I just figured it out. No. How do you fucking do the thing where, like, because there's two and you can change them. How do I? One of them is the Alistar voice, and I need to put another in where it's the clean or the voice enhancer. How do you do
losing
that?
powers at Freddy's?
So you have a favorited section, right?
Well, I'm in my custom collection with all my D&D voices.
Oh.
Unless I'll favorite it.
Yeah,
Maybe I
favorite it,
can-
and then you can have it on your like top list of favorites and just swap there. I think. I mean,
Alright,
that's how I
perfect.
do it.
Yeah, I see it. All right, that'll work.
Or a bit black on a bit top puppet. Then awesome.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that, dude. It's fucking the marionette.
It is like the marionette. Ooh, I fucking hate that gif of Freddy.
Freddy Fazbear.
Me with Hayden in prison.
Why did you sound
I
like
will
you
not
were
elaborate.
singing in auto tune? That was insane.
Imagine if Freddy Fazbear got a low taper fade.
Imagine if Freddy Fazbear got a low taper fade. Man. I hate that song. Wait, that fucking dude from the FNAF movie and My Little
Yeah,
Pony,
yeah,
that
it is.
Josh Hutcherson?
It is.
Well, recording.
Oh god.
And that's where we leave off tonight's session. Maybe.
No.
Taking Genko's power up.
Oh, that dude, what a fucking cliffhanger. That would that would suck.
It
So
would
bad.
work. It would work.
That would be terrible.
Bring back power.
Dude. Bring back. I need you to call the Ray County Mayor now and
Bring
say,
back power.
Also, another thing of what this thing probably looks like. This is what I was thinking of. I want it to canonically look.
I'm trying to generate for it, but I can't. It's difficult.
It's just so wrong. Man.
Man,
Man. Man.
Also, I know Oaken turned into this as soon as that power went out. Man, I know Casey's lurking in Katie's room. I know she's hiding.
Bro, not the Cappies.
No, I said Casey. Is he back?
He's back.
Yo, he's
back.
back.
Is your power back?
Bro, Elijah, literally, I was just sitting there talking, and then all of a sudden, I hear the Freddy lights go off, and it's literally pitch black, no noise.
Dude.
Elijah, my smile from the joy of the session, I immediately started frowning.
It made it going.
Bro went
I was
frown.
looking for my phone, and it was dead. I had no light. I had to
Oh.
find the camping backpack, just searching
the
around the
dark?
room.
Dude.
I just had to remember where it was,
Dude.
and I dug around and I found the flashlight.
Bro was crawling
So
around in
what
the
did
darkness.
what did you last hear before your power went out?
Fraught was talking.
Damn, it's cinnamon.
All right. So, but anyway, so we're gonna read.
Jacob, you gotta go back.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna.
Bro, I had to run diagnostic test on my computer because it's shut down improperly.
Well, okay, so your power is back though, right?
Yeah.
God, how did
All
all
right.
of
Bro,
like
I got in the car. I was just gonna leave. I was like, I
Dude.
can't stay here. It's too dark.
Where were you gonna go?
All right.
yeah.
Somewhere where I could at least say that to shut down D&D for now.
All right. Let's reset the music, Elijah. Let's pick up.
Yeah.
Why is this music playing? What happened? Oh God.
Okay.
All right.
We're getting to it.
Reset from
So-
everything.
Okay, so I'll have to put the other music on for you to go
All
back.
right. So
to-
what did you last hear?
We can't role play the whole Nishun moment again.
Which
so
one?
basically,
Wait, Kate,
the
did you
one
miss
where you
the
yelled
Shoot
at each
Room
other.
moment?
Happened.
No.
Oh wow.
You'll
That
just
was,
have to
like,
go
the
back
best
in the session and
acting.
watch it.
The
But it
best
was really
acting I've
good.
had. Womp womp.
But at least we have a record of it, and it's not lost in Ethereum
Yeah, 'cause
forever.
I wanted to give a brief expression or explanation of what happened depending on what he last heard.
Yeah, just give a brief expression up to the door opening.
No, I don't want an expression. I want an explanation, please.
What is an expression? Just
I don't
like
know,
a
but
noise.
you said it.
Anyway, but just explanate. Bard,
Dude, not
I don't
explanate.
care. Bard.
What?
Anyway, and Bard, just go ahead. Just go ahead. Just do it. Just up to the door.
All right. So essentially, the characters were informed that Nishun is not free of Alistar. In fact, have created a further.
Wait, you want me to tell you the last thing I heard? I just remembered.
Okay. What
The
was
last thing I remember was the whatever his name is.
Rada.
He was saying that's funny you say. Is actually a friend of Moriko. And then shortly after
No.
that,
That's so far.
Oh,
Alright.
Holy shit.
Well,
you
he
guys
was
kept
just like,
going.
well,
We had no idea.
basically, Brato was just yapping, and then another voice came and informed him that they were to bring you all out soon. and so he left to go to his post. And after this, the Shun and Ethaniel got into a brief little argument about how horribly fucked you all are. And then a door opened at the end of the room, and a mind flare voice that none of you recognized said to proceed to the celebration. And that's where we left off. Or we're
Dang,
yeah,
I want to
so-
see the argument.
You can go back and watch it.
Recording's
Yeah.
not.
You'll go back and watch it, but all right, get the music going again, Eli.
If I go silent again, just stop role playing and just at least say something, or just assume I'm gone again. If I don't speak.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, honey.
Bard, I'll entrust you
Yeah, I'll keep an eye.
unless someone else is like speaking, so I'm like letting them speak. But if any other reason I'm just silent for a long time, just come in or something.
Yeah.
How long did it take to kick me out of the call?
You didn't. Or for a while, we didn't notice it.
For a while, like Discord didn't even tell us you left.
Right.
Probably because it literally just it just turned black.
All right. So you all go down the hallway and you see a light. And if you cross through the gate, you feel sand on your feet and you enter into this massive oval shape. The walls of it surrounding are very high and made of the same materials you saw in the room, the smooth, bright white and black stones. And as soon as you enter, you are all greeted to an incredible roar and cheer of millions. And as you look around you, you realize that this is coming from the stands. You're in some sort of massive arena, and the stands are full of people in black robes with golden face masks that are all unique to them, cheering and whistling and littering you all with roses. They are quite happy to see you.
Happy to see them. Oh,
Wow. Wow. Ben says, looking around.
All right, let's stick together.
Lionel just looks to Boone. What the fuck have we got ourselves into this time?
We're pigs in the pen.
Stick
Heading to
together.
the slaughterhouse.
Where were you gonna go, Bard?
of ceremonies for such a glorious event that is the birthday of our emperor. We have many great royal guests here tonight. You are all in the crowd, as you can see yourselves, but may I first and foremost introduce His Glorious Majesty himself, Carnegie, and in a viewing box up high in the stands, a mass begins to move forward and gaze upon the balcony. It's hideous and shaking. The tentacles are black.
Oh
And
God,
it-
it's literally him!
It's just the most hideous thing ever. But it doesn't look lively at all. It's very old and sagging, and it drags a lot of its tentacles on the ground as it moves.
my plague.
My Nishu.
Rot, my Alistar.
Ah!
He doesn't say anything.
Dude.
He just says,
Ew! I've wanted a father character like this for so long. God.
I need to just say, this is the first time you've all seen Limol just frown.
That with the song ending was perfect.
We are so fucking cooked.
Alright, I'm
This
gonna
is the
send you
first
another
time
song
Limol has
machine.
just frowned. There's no joy left.
There's usually like Nishune's got this stoic kind of like subdued aura. Bro's not even locked in anymore. Bro's lost it.
Bard, does the ambient spot by any chance have like crowd ambience?
Not on its own, but I
God,
can
bro,
see
it's
where
our fault. Why
that-
would we think we're smarter than these mind
And
flayers?
we were gonna sneak around to do a little ritual that they wouldn't know about. I guess. I guess I'm good.
I guess.
Bro, I
Nice.
feel so
There we go.
stupid that we actually thought we would trick
I know, I do too.
mind flayers.
I feel like Arthur Morgan right now. I guess I'm afraid. I had a mind flare. He tricked me.
I just get that song going. I'm gonna. So,
I'm
Jacob's
next-
resisting.
esteemed guest for this event needs no introduction, as after all, he is the heir to the throne. And we all know him, we all love him, and he is truly a beast to behold. Can you get the song going? I gotta continue.
It
Okay,
better
you need
not be
now? Alright, I got it.
Alistar better not be the
It better
heir.
not be Alistar. It better be me.
Let him cook.
Dude, if
Will you all welcome, humbly, Prince Moriko. Suddenly, the music changes to a different mood, and out of a hallway on another balcony emerges a man in a white robe with red hair and a fire in his eyes. He looks at his form.
Wait!
This. Hold on.
Holy shit, it makes sense. That one teaser.
Jacob, you used it!
Rips apart his human form and appears into this mass of tentacles and teeth, blood red, before the audience, and he lets out a roar. Not too different from a line, and the audience goes fucking nuts.
The biggest dumbass of them all.
We hear. What?
No,
Can't
Bard,
say
no,
it.
not now.
Hold on, what did Bard say?
Bard said the biggest dumbass of them all.
No, Bard, Bard.
No, not now! This is not a fight you want to pick!
this is not the time for a young Sheldon comeback.
Make your
Okay.
voice a little more audible, by the way. Take the disturb sound off. Also, I'm so happy you used the song. I cooked on this so long ago for Moriko. Oh my god.
I gotta fucking shit. Get in here with the voice of the woman.
Bro, I can't.
Is it okay if it's too bad? I'll just turn it off.
A little higher
For
pitch.
whatever reason. Higher pitched. Oh, okay, I'll just talk higher pitched.
Can you lower the distortion?
It's not letting me out of it.
That's good. That'll work. That'll work right there.
Okay. Oh. What have we here? He takes to the skies, and he drops down in the arena a foot away from the bar, and he gets his face right up in yours. And he says, "You don't know much about my reputation. I'll give you some credit, but listen, you may feel like a big man here, but when I have my way with you, I'm going to make you feel really, really small."
I'd like to see you try.
He swats you with his tentacle and you hit the wall.
Oh
You should just start
no!
laughing. Wait, what? He does what?
How much damage?
No damage for now. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt like a bitch.
Target.
Limo just looks at Moriko, and he just that frown turns upside down. He lowers his eyes.
Mission just starts
and he
laughing.
goes,
Moriko floats back up to his position, and he gestures for something to come out of the cave, and then out comes Shade herself on a chain that Moriko is bearing. I can't believe I let a pity worm get in between me celebrating such a ceremony. And Father looks at
Did
Moriko.
it fade Rafa.
You've done well, Moriko. I see what you've brought me. Make him salute,
Why does he sound
Moriko. Because I don't have a voice changer for him, and if I don't, he's just gonna sound like Moriko.
Hey,
so-
I've got a good one for you that you can use.
What?
It's called the Demon. And it's pretty easy
And-
to manipulate to get a good sound. It's what I use for the video.
Nah, this isn't Fade Rafa. This is Fade Rafa from the original Doom movie. Not that version.
it in the prophecy?
Listen.
You didn't break. It was the prophecy. It was foretold. What do you mean?
I'm gonna send you a different song, Eli.
Jake, I'm
Dude,
so
is-
happy that you used it, and it's perfect.
Bro. Cardigan is literally the fucking. He's still gone. As it is written.
This song goes so fucking hard with this moment.
As it is written, the Lisa El Machine.
Al-Gaib!
Dude, the Emperor, what the fuck?
Fucking Cardigan, bro.
I will never forget Carnegie, no.
I just want to go back to the wine room.
Dude.
Oh, okay.
That was to fatten us up before the fight, dude.
What fight? How are we gonna fight against this?
I'm telling you, this is literally gonna be Roman Coliseum ass fucking shit. We're gonna have to fight each other. They're gonna put us up against each other. I already know.
Yeah, and we haven't like rested
We have to
up or
fucking fight each other.
Turn off, Bard. You can turn off the ambient spot.
Jacob, I think I thought the waiting room would count as a long rest.
No way. All right, are you ready, Jacob?
I'm ready.
You can't give us the wall of flesh fight and I
You wait. Hold on. Don't play. Not yet. Just.
I'm. Don't worry.
And then the arena. You'll know when to play it. Then the arena goes silent, and everyone in the arena hears a voice. Moriko may not have brought him, but I did.
No. No.
The arena lets out a gasp. Moriko looks incredibly pissed at hearing this voice. Carnegie just looks sort of confused and Shade doesn't even know what to do. And a new swooning song begins to play. You see, sometimes you may have lost it all and you may have nothing left, but at the 11th hour, an unexpected force comes in to save the world. Out of a balcony emerges Alistar in his suit, in his form that he just showed Nishun for so many years, standing proudly, and the audience goes even more fucking crazy than before. Moriko worm-tongues Carnegie in his ear.
This is ridiculous. This is not his plan. He has gone against the royal plans. And if we had followed through with the royal plans, then there would have been no celebration, Moriko. But sometimes, to have a party, you have to go with a different route of planning, as I have. I brought him here. He's loyal to me. He speaks for himself. And he holds out his hand, and Nishun is compelled to salute, and the audience loses it again. And Nishun, Alistar begins to spin around, and he reaches into his pocket, and he pulls out cupped hands, and he opens them, and he blows in them, and he opens them up, and stars come out, and they fly, and they fill up the sky, and they form into the constellation of Nishun, and he bows humbly before his people, and the audience has no signs stopping. And he sits and he floats down, and he takes in his moment that he has worked so very hard for millions of years. This party is for him. He floats over to Moriko, Good to see you, old friend. Good to see you, brother.
God.
You can turn up the song now.
Yeah.
Oh, turn it off. Okay.
Yeah.
It's so over. It's actually over, guys. Fucking A.
Damn. This. Wow.
It's actually so over. It doesn't get much worse than this.
So you thought that you could go against the plans of our people. You really thought. As I previously stated, Moriko, had I followed the plans, Mr. Simone would not be here right now, for your methods did not work and you were wrong. For what it's worth, Father Carnegie, he floats up to him and kneels to kiss one of the rings on his finger. I tried to warn him. I tried to correct him. For this, I was only berated and beaten. And with the kingdom at stake, I had to take matters into my own hands. And I think that Moriko frowning is worth him being here right now. Would you not agree? Here he goes. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you want me to play some?
You're right. I suppose as well. But just because of this surprise, it doesn't mean the celebration doesn't get to happen. In fact, the celebration is only better for it.
Yeah, you can put on different music.
Okay, vibe wise.
I leave it.
Sinatra.
This vibe.
Oh,
I want to save Sinatra for. Sinatra's got. Save him.
I am.
What
Y'all are
vibe is
free to
that?
roleplay a little bit in this moment and just react to what's going on.
What vibe did you say though?
This moment,
You know what?
this vibe.
Oh wow.
I got some.
Oh shit! I got some cool photos.
Man, it's Joe over.
That one's badass. You said yes. That's what I thought it was.
It's not this moment.
Man,
Oh wow.
Bard gets up from the wall and he starts looking around to get an idea of the arena that they're in, what they would start to expect, like if there's any cages around or any traps that could be laying around.
No, I don't think you have to worry about that, Bard. We're special.
Lionel just sits down and rests his head between his knees. He doesn't
Moriko and Carnegie begin to get into a fierce argument with Thrata that you cannot understand. And in the chaos, it is as if he goes invisible for one last moment, and Alistair floats down into the arena, and he approaches you, and he looks at you all, and he smiles, and he goes up to Nishu, and he reaches out his hands, and he grabs your face and gives you the most tender kiss on the lips you've ever had in your life, just before whispering,
We did it.
and then he floats back to his position. I leave it open to roleplay again.
Shun falls to the ground and just
Is this what you
weeps
wanted?
violently.
Shun. It says, "This is unbelievable."
What do you mean it's what I wanted? I didn't want any of this. You think I wanted this? I wanted to die.
Lionel just remains sitting there. The only noise he's making is a low whistle that's just coming from his breath.
Bard begins to look around for the same signs he was looking for before.
If there are traps, you can't see them. Just sand.
And there are no gates around, or like something could come in.
Not that you can see at this time.
So what do you reckon we're going to be doing here?
Well, Nashun, what are we going to be doing here?
Kill yourself, Boone.
Nishun can do whatever he likes, Boone. I'm done. I'm done.
Boone speechless at it all. Buddy, where are the brothers? Jacob. Where are the brothers?
Alistar is looking proudly among his creations, and Moriko is arguing furiously with his father. And it's just now that you notice the High Priestess Asmagoth is also involved in this conversation.
Boone looks at
Asmagoth's female?
She's the one that we fought with at the fucking Mayan pyramid.
We said Asmagoth. That was Shade we fought.
Oh.
Asmagoth was the first one who ever came to America. That the healer girl, he came to her village and corrupted her
okay.
village, so she had to tear out her eyes to not be corrupted by him.
Oh.
Boone looks up to Alistar floating there, looking upon his followers and his creation, and he takes it in. This figure, this thing that has been inhabiting his friend for so long. And he shouts, Alistar, answer me this. Why? Why Nashun? Why is he so special?
He looks at you.
Because he's done no wrong.
Look of melancholy comes over Boone's face. I just... He looks over to Nashun. You said something back there. You said you wanted to die. Nashun. What do you mean?
I don't have a life of my own anymore. I'm a fucking puppet to fate now. Yeah, everything that I thought I did for me was for him. I didn't even know.
Nishun. You didn't have a life before. It's only just the beginning.
And with that, Frata chimes back in. Hello, generous patrons of the celebration. Unfortunately, we appear to have reached a snafu, and the Emperor and Prince Moriko, as well as Alistar and the other high members of the council, must confer about this situation in private. Unfortunately, we're going to have to delay the celebration, but you can stay right in the arena. We will be back tomorrow. The humans are to return to their chambers. The door opens back to the pillow room as the elite mind flayers all walk away into their halls, and Alistar makes it very, very certain to be the last one.
I've got to ask you before you go, Alistar. I get wanting to shoot for this thing you're doing. Why are you keeping us a part of it? We're not pure. Not one of us here.
God has a plan for... Oh, wait, let me put the voice in.
God has a plan for everyone, Boone. Even the sinners.
And he walks into the void. And a dark sort of drone mind flare with no visible features but just tendrils hovers above you all, and then a voice booms down to you all. The humans are to proceed to their chamber.
Go back to my cell. Says,
Nishun collects himself and just heads off to his room.
A sinner like me, Boone sings to himself. He's walking.
There we go.
Are there any small stones around?
Bro.
No,
What?
just saying.
No. Okay.
What?
I see Bard chiseling out of the mind flayer's cell with a tiny rock.
Yeah, and also is Bard like what traps? Bard, you're
Does
looking for
Bard
traps.
take like a little pebble and blow it out of a straw at the wall to break a hole?
Eldritch Blast!
Eldritch Rock.
Oh my god.
I was gonna have him use it to sharpen his
Terrible.
sword.
But y'all proceed to your chamber, and you can change the music to what was the music in the chamber before, as we're gonna allow some role play.
I hate him.
Elijah, the dopest shirt just dropped from Shihiko
Where?
Apparel.
Which
The
one?
Sukuna
It's
one?
literally a Sukuna Maharaga
I
shirt.
saw that. Yeah, I sent it
Holy
to Caden.
crap.
Caden, what did you think of that one?
I'm
I
gonna
think that
go
one-
get a soda real quick.
I already had it liked.
Brief intermission before role play if you want to take it now.
Hey, percentage-wise, where are we at? Boy.
I think towards the end, right? Because we've hit that like apex.
We're like 65%. I've just got a couple scenes I gotta do.
Okay.
There's no combat this session.
Oh
Okay.
god, that was
So
my-
there's not
I
the end wall
acted-
flesh.
No.
All right, I'm gonna grab another drink. I'll be back.
God, I cooked on my acting. I had to lock in. I was like, okay, let's go
I'm
to.
assuming so there's no combat. There's gonna be another session.
Probably
of this.
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably have combat.
We've
Dude.
got to improve combat going forward. And I am going to be taking steps and research to see if there's anything that can help.
Limewall is almost just done.
What do you?
How
what-
did you guys
Everyone's
feel about?
done.
So I.
How did you guys
but
feel
what
about You Are My Way of Life?
Well, what about this perturbed Limewell so deeply Because I kind of get, I mean, I definitely get Nishun's side. I think it's kind of apparent.
Nishun just found out he's a complete puppet from his birth.
Boone is like swayed and misguided in his thought, and he feels betrayed by his friend.
Nishun's over here who's been fucking
Yeah.
fucked his entire life. It was from birth. He had no idea.
Yeah, and Boone's like
He's
trying
"Oh, it was no point.
yeah.
I think Limewell's like a child in this instance,
Yeah, I
where,
was about to
when his
say.
parents are fighting, where he doesn't know what's going on. He just
So he's
knows
just
something is
logging out.
deeply
Yeah,
wrong.
he's just
Lime's been
logged out.
battling with his like Christianity, Benedictine, like, and then he sees all of this, and he knows what world his son is gonna have to live in.
I was about to ask if it had
no
to do
hope.
with Ringo coming, if that was part of it.
There's no hope.
Yeah, there's pain for Nishun here. He's like, oh
Lime's
wow, I
giving up,
can't even
and on
lie.
top of all that, seeing the world of son, he's watching one of his close friends just being taken by these things. Just
No, yeah, like Nishun can't even like. There's no point. Nishun couldn't even die if he wanted to because it's not in the plan.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
And Limewell knows that he contributed to this. He got the list of ingredients. He may have not
Yeah.
contributed the most, but he contributed in some way.
Everyone has. Everyone has.
The chamber is exactly as if he left it. Pillows, wine, and
Everyone
a hot
else is
steam
completely
bath.
broken. Meanwhile, Bard, let me sharpen my axe.
Let me sharpen my sword.
Alright, I thought Bart was gonna use Eldritch Blast against Moriko.
Are we still on break?
Yeah, I gotta go pee.
Go quickly.
It's been a really good session.
Oh, I'm gonna join in my headphones while I go.
More my way of life satisfactory for everyone?
I think it was.
I think it was really nice.
I think.
But
I don't think there's a better moment I could have given it.
it was really fitting. But
Yeah.
yeah. Jacob,
Well,
I
also,
can't believe you
it-
cooked on the Moriko music. I had those playlists and songs for forever. I thought you'd forgot about them. I was like, oh.
No,
God.
I
Maybe
never
the best
forget.
way you can describe the way Nishun is right now is it's like Eren Yeager after he found out like his dad was a Titan and he ate him and he's in the ice chamber or the crystal chamber. He's like-
I'm not upset at Nishun like Boone is. I'm just
No, Boone's like, ooh, and Nishun's just like, man, I don't want to hear it.
Well, it also comes from the fact to Boone and also
He's
in
stupid.
general
He's
that
fucking stupid.
I know, I understand Boone, but Limewell understands that this is not what Nishun wanted.
Yeah, this is.
Well, it's also, but Boone's also the comment that Frauda made. Oh, you've been tight-lipped with your friends, haven't you?
Yeah,
he
but-
has been. So Boone's like, why haven't you? Like, he feels like Nishun's been secretive.
But I
and
told
keeping
you why.
Lies.
I literally told you why, though.
Well,
yeah, Boone's just stupid.
People are not perfect.
Yeah, no, obviously.
Limewell doesn't trust a word these guys say. He understands Nishun.
It's hilarious because the funniest part is Nishun and Limewell had the biggest distance for the longest time in the early half of the campaign, if you remember.
Well, they
Yeah.
grew.
Well, yeah, we did. I remember because I was constantly like inquisitive of Limewell being
I
so.
mean, I would still say Limewell's closest with Boone, but
Oh
I
yeah,
mean-
no, but we kind of got an unspoken kind of brotherhood there.
because we had our beef in the beginning of it. We were
We
just
did, and
trolling.
we locked in. Yeah, we locked in.
Are we ready to resume?
I believe so.
I just
Yeah.
hold on. Actually, I'm cooking, but I have my headphones in so I can play. I just can't do any rolls right now.
Well, we're not gonna be doing any rolls, so. Y'all
Jacob,
enter the
this
chamber.
is my
and-
Jacob.
Go
I
ahead.
was just gonna say this is my favorite session we've had.
This is mine. Yeah,
These are
I've got
my
the
hope
axe.
so.
too.
Like this is giving me
I
the
wouldn't
biggest
have.
chance to act, and I love it.
I wouldn't have. I
But
wouldn't be a
also,
good DM if they didn't get better.
I guess part 1 of the Wall Flesh is like leagues, like indescribably better than part 1.
Hey, y'all gotta be excited for the recap for this.
Oh,
man.
God.
I'm ready. I'm waiting for you to upload. Ethan, when you upload, can you like show me like where I can find the moment you had with Boot and Nishun?
Oh yeah.
yeah,
No,
for
but I'm
sure.
talking about
It's in the beginning.
the recap.
Just
the
I
artistic
want like a
recap.
general timestamp because I don't have time to watch it all.
I love that Lime's pulling this face right now, just constantly.
You
been
know
trying
it's bad when Limewell's spirit is gone.
Yeah, Lime's spirit's gone.
That-
Nishun just
that's why I decided to make Limel like because like if Limel like is like this, then it really just sets how horrible it is.
oh yeah.
Limel laughed at the necromancer, but he
Yeah.
can't laugh at this.
There's no laughing. I mean, not only that, like, it's bad because usually Nishun's pretty stoic. He's pretty locked in, you know, just keep walking, but not even. It's over, bro.
Boone's
Freedom was an illusion.
Boone's definitely going through a time right now of disconnect with some shit.
It's yeah. The best way I can say it, everything's fucked, man. It's we've been jiggied and jawed.
Oh shit! Yes.
We're in deep, and the deep is even deeper than we expected.
Okay, I've almost got it to what I want. Let me do a couple more.
I want to know, unadulterated. So after last session ended and the ritual started, what did you think was going to happen at the start
I'm not
of this
sure.
session?
I thought. Fucked up art.
What, the one of the dudes screaming?
Like that one, but also here I'm gonna send one. It's not in the best quality. I couldn't find a better one real quick, but like this is what I imagine
yeah.
Rot to be like.
Yeah, that's basically. I mean, you're in the rich part of town, so it's a little nicer, but
Yeah, I was
that's
about to
what
say.
most of the planet lives like.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, so we're on a different
Basi-
planet.
So are
No,
they
yeah, it's the
are
planet,
they
Rot.
humanoid? Are they presenting themselves as humanoid hybrid tentacle, or are they? Full...
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Well,
that-
the elites do, because the elites have a very strong love and admiration of humanity and
What
their
about
culture. The drones don't really care.
Not
The drones are
drone.
just like,
Fucking
You mean the people in the crowd?
no, Jester. Fuck.
Frauda.
yeah.
Yeah. He's
Well,
doing...
well, his thing is a little more different because his job is obviously to be comical and joyous, so he is a little more liberty in his form of being just wacky and crazy. But,
Okay, this is the perfect image of what I would imagine Rot to be. I finally found it. Yeah, there we go. Look, this right here. Yeah, that's it, man. My image of Rot.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
imagine. This is what I imagine. Here's a Colosseum one. Perfect. This is what I imagine the Colosseum looks like from a distance. Just.
bro, that's good. All right, are we ready to get into it? I have no problem with this because we
I'm ready to.
We
think we had to take a break because so much shit happened.
Well, I locked in so hard on my acting. I haven't done that in a minute. It's been a minute. It was fun.
All right.
Oh, I'm almost. Give me one more minute. Just.
Where's bro going? He's gotta finish up.
I wanna. I just finished cooking. I want to sit down because I want to lock in for this ending.
Shit, we might have 2 more sessions. I don't know, but if we cook, it'll be good. So I don't care how
I'm
long
happy
this
carrying
takes
it
to
on
finish.
because
I'm
really
happy.
enjoying it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so good. I'd say make it go forever.
Oh.
Bro.
That's what's gonna be happening to us now in our little prison that we're in.
Yeah, when I was saying like
Forever.
pus like ground, that's what I'm imagining. Like it's just everything looks like an open sore.
Yeah. It's truly a horrid place.
Yeah, I was about to say like bad. Average morning on rot. You know what? It's just fucking Caelid.
Damn. These photos. Holy crap.
Caelid from Elden Ring. Let me see it.
Fucking
We
creepy
should-
ass fucker, dude.
They get really zesty. That's the zestiest one. Look, there's even a
Why
rainbow in the
is he so
background.
fucking zesty?
Well, you know he's supposed to be that way, right?
Yeah, he is. I'm just
Okay.
saying it's funny because he's blue
What,
and
did
has
you put
abs.
Zesty as one of the fucking prompts?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna be
Shoot,
honest
where
though,
are you,
I
my
still
boy? I
really
need you
like
now.
this one a lot.
Yeah, that's a really cool one.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's a more neutral, like him being real with you. But the other one above is more like when he's got to put on a show.
All right, wait. Okay, what does rot look like?
Also,
the ground is a deep burgundy red, and the sky is a deep dark blue.
Nice. That's
I was imagining more like just like greens and purples, but like very
Greens
dark.
and purples.
I'm gonna make some rot environment photos.
I was pretty much imagining
Elijah,
Caelid.
you know the place where Godwin is?
Yeah. Oh, Deathroot area, Deep Roots.
That's
Yeah,
what I was imagining this place looked like.
Dude, honestly, I would imagine that's Caelid or Deeproot, honestly.
If it makes sense, for the mind flayers, the form of taking on the form of a human is kind of like wearing clothes for them.
Yeah,
It's sort of like a formality, because they could obviously be the way they are for real if they wanted to, but that's kind of like walking around naked, you know? They'd rather cover up. They have shame just like we do.
Nah, no matter how you ain't humanizing them at all. I want these guys to fucking die, every single one of them. I don't even care anymore. There's no humanizing the.
Well, their humanity is only an emulation they do by choice. You're like humans to them. You're like their little fluffy Pomeranian dogs they carry around in their purses. You're a status symbol to them.
Bard's comeback. Well, you're my fleshlight.
Bro, not
What?
you're my fleshlight to Moriko. That's horrible. Dude, Bard fucks Moriko. That's even more evil than normal.
I realized my audio wasn't playing, and I was like, oh. Not a single roll has been made this session. It was just acting.
Alright, are we ready to get back into
Is
it?
there a sun?
A sun? There's many moons, but if there is a sun, you don't see it at this time.
Ugh.
Okay.
Well, if you
Jacob.
can see the moons, then there's definitely a sun reflecting light onto them.
After the session, if you have time, Jacob, we should talk about combat.
Oh man.
Okay.
Dude, that sounded like a. Oh, kidding.
You sound like someone's mom.
You sound like someone's dad. God,
Listen, I just want to talk.
that was fucked. Oh my god, these photos, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna send one and then I'll do more. I'm saving the
Imagine
rest for the
getting
video.
head on rot. Imagine fentanyl on rot. That's good.
Beautiful.
Imagine fentanyl on rot.
I love that. I love Wombo. I love it. Feels like I got a.
I thought you were gonna say,
Christmas
I
gift.
love Rod! I love the Mind Flayers!
I love Alistar. I love Margo.
They're trying to turn us into rot!
We're cooked.
Bro called it Wumbo like from SpongeBob.
Alright, are we ready to get back into it?
Yeah, let's lock in. We're gonna make it
Alright.
make it done.
You're in your cell. It goes to show, being here, that even the most comfortable prisons are still a prison. You are all in here, and with the way that time passes on this planet and how strange it is, you don't know if you're gonna be in this thing for minutes, seconds, hours, years. Who knows when tomorrow is for these creatures. But you're all there. And I just want to plant one little thought in Bard's mind. Bard, you sense the tension in the group, and you sense that everyone is sort of gearing up to turn on each other. And you think to yourself about Raylock and Ygir from your world, and you think about how the Mind Flayers could very well be turning you all against each other to their own benefit, and you think you need to do something to bring the world back together.
Come together right now. That's what you start fucking playing. That's how the song's created.
Dude, not the Bard repairing friendship come together montage after this.
Caden, you know what this feels like?
What?
This feels like watching the world restart and go back into war at the end of Attack on Titan. That's how Nashun feels, because he's like, oh, no matter what I do, I'm still bound to continue this path. I can't do anything. It's gonna keep happening. It's so bad.
Limel's just, dude, Limel's done.
Limel's cooked.
When Limel's done, everyone's done.
Dude.
As everyone is sitting down, Bard just kind of, he looks to the others and goes, listen, things are at the worst right now. So, I think now is more than the perfect time.
Let me guess.
To
come together, Ben says, completing your sentence. Is that what you're gonna say, Bard?
couldn't have said it better.
I thought as much. Remember what I told you earlier?
I do. But I want you to listen to me for 1 second. I've faced between these type of figures, these type of beings before. Alright? What they are trying to do may very well be to try and get us to turn on each other. That is the last thing I want to happen between us. So when I say we need to stick together, we need to be together, we need to be a group, I'm not saying it to bring our hopes up. I'm being honest through my experience. Tearing us apart is only going to lead to our sure death. If we stick together, then, hey, we might live another day.
Experience, Bard. Bard, I need you to come here. Bard, come here.
What is it,
Limo starts pulling his finger, gesturing Bard to come close.
Bart
What?
steps a little closer.
What experience is going to help in this situation, Bard? Tell me, please. I mean, you've always been the comedy one in the group, talking about your hope in the most useless situations. So tell me. Tell me. What experience is going to help here?
Combat skills on how to face a god.
I always knew you were the smartest one in the group. Yes, let me kill a god with my dagger and my potions.
I
That'll
don't
work.
think you understand, Bard.
No, I don't think you understand, Nishun. All of you.
No, Bard, you don't understand. My pregnant wife, Harlem, they're left in that waste while we're here in the wine room. And you talk about hope. You.
The Shun loses at hearing he wouldn't understand what it's like. I wouldn't understand what it's like. Come on, Bard. Come on. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nishun, this is hilarious. I had no idea playing a guitar could translate to fighting gods. I mean, Bard skills are amazing.
Is that it then? You're gonna let your all selves go down to waste? You're
Come
just
on,
not
Bard.
gonna even try?
Come on, Bard. Hope is a useless concept in the eyes of fate.
I've challenged fate many times. You know how many times
And
it's
it
tried to
looks
stop
like
me?
you've lost. Like you had to leave every single universe you lived in.
Damn. Out of gateway. Damn. Fuck. Oof.
You're not boom going, damn.
Man, y'all are fucking.
When
y'all
Lionel
killing
said
him.
fucking my pregnant wife Harlem, I
Now,
thought
I heard that too. I was like, huh?
my pregnant wife Harlem.
Oh my god.
No.
You know what? You're right. There's not much I can prove that I've been to many worlds, that I've faced gods. There's nothing I can prove. But you know what? If I'm gonna die here, I'm not gonna let myself go.
Well, who's gonna let you out of this prison, Bard? You.
Here, Bard, have a drink. It's all we have left. Lionel says he starts pouring a glass.
I don't want to drink.
No, I insist.
Well,
Lionel starts
who
shoving the
knows
glass
how long
in
we're
Bard's
gonna be
face.
here.
Bard takes the glass and throws it into the void.
Void of what? We're in prison.
You just threw it out of sight.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing about this Bard is that there's 1,000 glasses here. There's plenty to go around. So keep throwing
There
them in
is
the
like
void.
a glass for every pillow, basically, and the pillows are
Endless.
stacked on the floor.
Yeah.
99 bottles.
You may have hope, Bard, but what hope do I have?
You know what?
My wife is stuck in a wasteland full of monsters, and I can't do anything to protect her. The only one there is Harlem, a scared scientist. I mean, really, what?
I mean, come on, Bard. You gotta realize that every single thing that you've done and that I've done has led to here. In this moment, so this could happen. Jesus Christ, Bard.
Bard, have you ever heard the tale of Pandora?
I have.
They say the box unleashed all the most horrible things in the world. And you know what the last thing that came out of the box was?
What's that?
Hope. Now, some people might, like you, might say that's a good thing. But for me, hope is the worst thing that came out of that box. Hope has never helped us. It's just a cope so we can deal with our surroundings. That's
Eli, did
what
you
I
see
think
what I
of
said
your
in
hope.
discs?
Okay, I see.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I think of your hope, Bard.
If that's what you think, then go ahead. Drink yourselves drunk. I, on the other hand, am going to prep for this tomorrow they're having us do. And I am going to prepare to kill another Pantheon.
Well, this will be entertaining. Lionel starts elbowing Boone.
Boone scoots away.
Enjoy your drinks. I'll see you in the arena. And he kind of walked away from the group.
Damn. God. This ain't no good, folks. Ain't no good.
Shun takes one last look at Bard.
One
I
last
hate
look.
it. Well, they fucking walk off. I don't know where to. Yeah.
Bro, that was ominous.
Shun
Bard.
uses Eldritch Blast.
You know what, Bard?
Mold Earth Blast.
You know what, Bard? I pity your hope. But fair is fair. We'll see you there. So I'm gonna send you this, Jacob. Is this it?
I think it is. Let me see. Yeah, that's it.
Yahtzee. Okay, alright, here we go. You want me to play it now?
Yeah.
Now, well, okay. I was gonna ask a question, but
Go ahead. I'm about to play it before I play it.
Jacob, are we stuck in this room, or can we explore around?
I doubt we can fucking leave.
Well, we'll see in 1 second.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
Elijah, that's the first like real Nashun Lionel cooking moment. Like
y'all
acting.
cooked
Pregnant
him.
wife, Harlem.
Y'all cooked the Bard. You got
I,
cooked.
bro, I hate the Ethan. You can't use this in the recap, but you need to make an image of Harlem pregnant and Lionel holding his stomach.
Oh,
It's so
God.
horrible, but it's good.
God. It's really hard getting images well with.
It's
different
really hard to make a
styled
pregnant
characters.
ginger midget.
Not really. I could do that pretty easily. I'll do it right now. Hold on. Give me a moment. I gotta cook real quick.
I'm gonna wait and then
I honestly thought we weren't gonna get to have Nashun. I thought they were gonna like take him to like the royal chambers and like.
But I'm glad I didn't get taken like again. Because last time I got taken by the fucking neck, like the Emmanuel. He was like, my beautiful city.
That was a good moment.
It was great.
Even Boone in the background singing his like thing. Oh,
dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
He was singing old church hymns, and one of the ones
Yeah,
that
I
he
know.
was singing was "Through the Valley."
Yeah. No, I recognize it.
Also, I will go with like, oh yeah, well, I've had open every unit. You left all of them. What proof is this?
I know.
You had to leave every single one.
I cooked, bro.
Elijah, how did you like my Pandora box?
I thought it was great, and I also realized you did it because of Fortnite.
No.
Dude.
Oh my
Dude.
God.
I
No
pray not.
way, Caden. Please tell
Hey,
me that's
bro,
not
Ethan.
true. Tell me Elijah's being a falsifier again.
Ethan, when he finds a moment to just make up something.
Dude,
Is
I
it
said, please tell me that Elijah's being a liar again. I'm giving you a chance.
This isn't a truth. He just made a joke. This isn't like inside lore.
Kidding.
I mean,
We
it
all
could be
know
true.
that you like Fortnite.
We all know that the season started with Pandora.
y'all know that you like Fortnite.
Yeah, but there's no hope for Fortnite.
As if Pandora's box is a Fortnite only property.
Okay, but
I
it is.
know.
Okay, but no, I'm just saying Peyton may have learned about it through Fortnite.
Dude.
I've always known about Pandora's box.
War.
No.
All right.
Oh no,
You wanna
I'm
put that
creating
song
it,
on?
Jacob. Pregnant
you-
Harlem.
Okay.
See how it does. No.
Jacob, how did you feel about Lime Mold?
Oh,
machine
holy
for
hell.
cooking?
Oh, God. Ain't no way. Oh, God. Hold on. Hold on.
This is gonna be horrible. This is gonna be the worst thing I've ever seen. It's gonna be worse.
no.
Yeah. He looks so happy. He looks
I'm
so
gonna
satisfied
frown.
and happy.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
fucking
God.
frown.
Oh,
I'm gonna
man.
frown.
Where is it?
Hold
Send
on,
this
I'm not
shit so I
sending.
can frown.
Oh my God! No, no,
Fucking
no,
frown.
no. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna get a couple of these to send. They're too
You've
funny,
been banished to the rot.
dude. this
Jacob, what
is
did you think of
so
our cooking?
Bad.
It was very good.
Oh Jesus! All right,
Man, this session goes down in history as my favorite one to play in.
all right.
Oh, God.
Why is it orange? Why is it fucking orange?
Bro, it's Limel's yolk.
Yeah.
Fuck. This is so. I hate the
Wait,
one where he's holding
did
his stomach and
Lime-
holding an orange.
No,
No,
no.
wait, is
the
Harlem the
worst
next
one
egg?
got created. The
Is
worst
Harlem
one.
the next egg?
No.
I put my yolk in Harlem and it became the egg.
That is even. That is disgusting.
Dude, who is that? Is that
That's
Barlet?
fucking Harlem
That's
Jr.
Barlet. That's Harlot.
Barlet?
No, Harlot. Harlem and his son Harlot.
I hate it, Harlot.
God, dude.
Nah, bro, that's fucking Harlem and Harleyan.
God.
Terrible.
Anyway,
Elijah, that
Fuck.
gift you sent was me and you.
Yeah.
And that then there was Bard trying to give us hope.
Damn.
Our bar trying to give hope segment happens every session.
Oh, it made him another. Oh, this is. Oh God. I'm just gonna send
Yeah,
it. This is
yeah.
the last one. I'm gonna let you sit
Yeah.
with the idea.
If
of
Bard
this,
was there when
of
Nishoon's
this.
like whole like tribe was slaughtered, he'd be like,
that is horrible because his skin is
Is he
black, but
black?
his belly is white, and there's an orange. Why is there an orange?
And why's it got a
orange?
fucking tail?
What is? Are you gonna peel him open?
God.
Why? What the fuck is the glass piece on his shirt?
This is
goggle
fucking. This is worse than any. No, this is
the worst
actually
you've
good,
ever
'cause if-
been.
Because if we make us like this real and we make it a series, we've already made the worst stuff. No fans can make anything worse than what we've
We
already.
created our own fan fiction. God.
I'm certain people could take it further.
Oh, that's true.
They'd have
why-
to actually make it themselves.
No.
They would.
Oh my God. What is this shit?
Bro, Aiden, this was literally Limo with Bard. He
Ah!
was in a great lake when he's on Adderstall.
That is the worst one.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, we're starting.
I actually got one cool one though. Out of all this fucking
Oh my
horrible.
God, no,
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 not pregnant.
Any of them
No,
were considered
for
cool.
real. This is just a cool Harlem photo in general. I think
Okay, yeah.
What the fuck? Where's the moon behind him?
that's him.
Since when was he albino?
Oh, you noticed that oh shit. Because something else was happening and I had to specify something.
Oh yeah, because the AI he sees the word Harlem, it's racist.
No,
and it tries to
not
make him
Harlem.
black.
It's how I describe his hair. Jacob,
No,
you can,
no, yeah.
Jacob, you can go through
It
the
doesn't
prompt
seem to
history and
me.
look.
I know it
Oh.
White guys can have afros. Why not get that
It's true. You
Shut
should have
up.
seen Asher. You
I
should've
know.
seen
It's
Asher's
even
hair
more.
a couple of years
It's
ago.
even more
Ooh.
racist that they made a. They're like, oh, Dr. Harlem, he must be black.
What? Okay.
Dude.
What did you just do, Ethan? What sound was that?
All right, it's almost 12.
Yeah,
I
we gotta
think
get
if
finished.
We gotta
Next
cook.
30 minutes, we wrap up.
Soon,
If
I
we
will
have
have
thir-
been up for 24 hours. I'm 2 hours away.
If we have 35% left, we need to go now.
Dude, that's too much.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh my
We're
god,
gonna
that
cook.
GIF. Fuck.
What?
Oh, yours.
Well, I
Legend.
can't wait for Bard to pull this on us.
Dude.
Bard trying to solo all the mind flayers while we just sit there and laugh.
Bard gets
Wait,
ripped
what
to
was it
shreds
that
in
Bart
5
said to
seconds.
Morocco?
Wait, what?
You're the dumbest of them all. The
You're the
biggest thing is-
dumbass here. You're
Dumbass
the real dumbass here. That's like telling the cartel that I'm not afraid of you.
Bro, Jacob, you know what you could have really done to like shut Bard up? You could have like had to like slap it and it was instantly put Bard to 1 HP.
No, you know what you should have done? You should have just had Bard's like little bones in her bones in Bard's legs just disappear. Bard just collapses.
Bro, not Moriko teleports the bones away.
I cast
Very
bone
evil.
teleport.
I cast bone marrow
No
resistance.
more
I
femur.
drink your bone broth.
I cast
Anyway.
bone.
Bone broth.
I cast move the moon.
I cast bone broth.
Oh, Bard's gonna use move the moon. I forgot.
There are many moons on this planet.
Bro.
If
That's
Bard
many
drags
Bard
down
moon.
one of the moons and kills all of them, bro.
Zelda style, fucking angry ass moon charging down the.
No, it's not.
Ethan,
Bard can't
Ethan,
crash
Bard's
the
gonna
moon. They
throw
just
the
move
moon
it.
like Thanos did in the Avengers movie.
Oh shit. Why not, Jacob? Why not let Bart
All right,
crash?
all right,
and
get the
ruin
music on.
planet? Okay. Well, that's a GIF.
I mean, you can't see any genitalia, so it's technically YouTube safe.
Hello,
What?
chat. Oh,
The
nice song.
naked black baby rolling.
Nice song.
You suddenly a light illuminates your eyes like a sparkle. This applies to Nishun and Nishun and Limo specifically. And you see an aura, and you turn to look, and it's a woman dressed scantily in various elaborate jewelry, and I don't know what they're called, but like the nets that they wear, those sort of things. And she's just sort of swaying gently as she walks very gently over the pillows, like an alien almost, and there's this aura just surrounding her of light.
Is that it?
She approaches between you and Ethaniel, and she gently sits down on her legs in the pillows in between you two. And she looks at both of you.
What do you want, temptress? Bone says.
I am a gift. Sent by Shade. She pities you.
You'd think she'd hate us after what we did to her.
She thinks you're adorable, Limewell.
Isn't that something? Send her my thanks.
Okay.
Oh god.
Dude.
That did not land, kitten. Oh, it didn't work well with her. She didn't like that.
Okay.
Ugh. Okay.
Can't deal with the weld and don't play.
What is your role in all this? Boone says.
I'm a servant. of her harem. I am just a gift.
You did not just send us a sex doll to play with.
Obviously.
I love that this is a conversation Ashun and Lionel are having with each
No, we're
other
not
out
having
out
that.
loud.
You did
Out
not.
loud.
She did not say this in a sex life. Obviously.
Obviously.
She did.
Guys.
She looks at you. Why do you think they put so many pillows on the floor?
Hey, wait, we didn't actually say that wasn't.
No, it was. Let's canonize it. It's too funny.
Okay, let's at least like tweak Limel's like dialogue because that makes no sense.
I don't know. They
Yeah,
might have sex dolls and fucking ancient wherever you are.
Okay,
where's he
Ethan,
from
come
Bavaria.
on. Bro.
Ancient Bavaria.
Barbaria.
The
Bavaria
great
is a
civilization of ancient. I know it's a place,
They did-
but I just love like it wasn't civilized until 500 years ago. But I just love the great civilization of ancient Bavaria.
Also, this
That's
is
where
Bard in the
Hogsmeade's from.
Coliseum right now. This is Bard in the Coliseum trying to find a way out, looking for traps.
The longer Breaking Bad goes on, why did they have that shot in the show?
Hey, wait.
It's such a goofy fucking shot.
Jacob, are there any traps
good.
around? I'm gonna
The
roll.
fade of him running.
All right, wait, we gotta lock back in if we're gonna finish.
Hold on.
What the hell's wrong with you, Bard?
Jacob, are there any small stones on the ground? Jacob,
Jacob, you gotta tell me, are there any stones on the
Hank
ground?
Walt kills Hank with a small stone.
Bard carrying a stone to try and hit the wall with.
I love the idea of Bart trying to bring a fucking boulder back into the dungeon.
Jacob, you gotta tell me, is there anything I can throw at him?
Oh my god.
Bart hurling a rock at
Dude,
Morco,
Bart
like when
as
they threw
Walter is my
dude
new
rock
favorite
rock the fucking Bart hurling a rock at Morco is like when they threw the shoes at George Bush, like it's on that level. Anyway, yeah, log back in.
I gotta move the moon, Jesse.
I gotta move the moon. Pizza pie.
Bard throwing
in the sky.
Bard throwing a pillow at Morco. But no, yeah, lock back in.
Bard's gonna have a pillow fight with the sex doll.
Dude, oh god. All right, let's get back.
No.
It's over. That's them as they the Shun was saying all that shit earlier.
Bro, I was literally Hank cooking Walter with Bard.
God.
I'm gonna put you under the jail.
Fuck, I need to rewatch Breaking Bad. That's just so good.
I'm never watch it with you. That shit is so good.
Anyway, the lady, she uncorks a bottle of wine and gestures it towards your mouths. If you tried it, it's good.
I've tried that, but I won't try you. I'm kidding. I didn't say that.
I don't want to try
No,
you.
that's canon. That's canon.
That's canon. Boone realizing that that's canon in gameplay.
That's James Buchanan.
All right, come on, we gotta.
God, Don, stop! Fuck.
All right, lock in.
She
lock
does
in.
not look like that.
She does not. No, the maid is Skylar. No.
That's
In
horrible.
the adaptation
no,
that we do, the
no.
maid, the
That is-
temptress is Skylar White.
That is not James
Yes.
Buchanan.
Oh,
That is not
God.
James Buchanan.
Oh, yes.
All right, wait.
Anyway,
It's almost 12.
we got a lock. All right.
We got a lock. Boone says, looking at the woman.
Dude.
What, Ashun? Is it not okay for a man to want? What? What canon? We have no instrument of war.
Oh my god, shut up.
You
From the
shut
top.
up, Ashun. You're insane. Been crying and laughing for hours.
She walks over to Boone.
Yeah. Sorry.
Me forgot to say that as you said that.
Is that canon? No, we have no instrument of war.
What the fuck does that mean?
I hate moonwalking.
I love fucking pulling the Boone fucking break moments. They're so funny.
We had a Boone break.
Okay.
She doesn't go back. She doesn't go over to Boone, actually.
No! Okay, it's fine.
I had time to cook, eat, and clean.
Dude, okay, Walter.
Cook, eat, and clean?
Wait, I had time to cook. Wait, what? Say it again?
I had time to cook, eat, and
I had time to cook and clean the lab, and we're not starting a new batch yet. What the hell is wrong with you?
Alright, but suddenly
it approaches Lime.
a silk tendril drifts, blowing in the wind over to Limel's ear, and it whispers, "So, how was your first day?"
Amazing.
I'm glad. I want to talk all night. I want to get to know you.
Me?
First time
Yes!
Jacob and Caden hung out in real life. I'm sorry.
Bro.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
Where do
Such
I
a
start?
specimen. I don't know, but come over to the wall. I want to look at you.
God, I'm done. I can't.
No, you cannot make a lime milk cheat.
Dude, this is
I
bad.
hate the Harkonnen give because I hate how he does it fast and then he just pauses and looks and then it really starts.
Lime walks like this to the wall.
Man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if that happens, then Nashun starts doing this.
Dude, this is fucked.
No, Nashun
You go over to the wall. So, I must ask, how did you meet the Chosen One?
We met on a boat. We came here. Wait, Jacob, what did we come here? We were getting like Indian skins or something?
Furs. We're tracking
Furs. Oh my god, not Blood Meridian, dog.
Indian skins.
Fucking
Damn.
A, man.
If we were getting Indian skins, I might have been hunting Nashun.
Bro.
Give me your scout. Oh,
I need it.
Dude.
I need it now.
But, a boat? What's a boat?
It floats on water.
How beautiful. I've always wanted to visit your world. You are so lucky to live there.
Well, why haven't you?
Well, before any of us could do that, we needed to get Nashun here first.
Why is that?
Well, Alistar has a plan. He's had a plan for a while. I didn't even know about it until you were here. He's always been very good at planning, but he has a plan for... You see, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You can't tell anybody. Do you understand?
I won't.
Alistar has no heir to the throne.
Limel's mouth just opens wide.
He's a bastard. Carnegie had him with Shade, his mistress and Moriko's wife. He never
The
knew his
drama.
mother, but in a way he always did. He's always been quite fond of her. But this has been a secret kept from him by Moriko. I don't know if Moriko's going to keep that secret. He's getting quite angry. I don't know what Alistair will do, but I'm sure he has a plan.
He's quite good at coming up with them. I mean, he tricked us all.
Well, I don't know if it was a trick, but it was certainly very clever.
A clever trick. That's what I'd call it.
I've known him, and you know, nobody cared for him because he was a bastard. They left him alone in his room. I was the only one that ever talked to him until Moriko stole him. I, in a sense, raised him. I always knew he had potential. Asmagov didn't care for him, of course. Moriko was Asmagov's prodigy, but I pride myself in that I can see humor and joy in places that many others don't.
So can I.
He uses one of his silk tendrils to like pinch your cheek and like wiggle it like you would a child.
Jesus Christ.
I always knew. Sweet.
I mean,
why do they call you Limewell if you're so sweet? Well, I guess that's where the sugar comes from.
It is
right, you are.
I hate this.
Boone cannot chime in and join.
I'm not going to. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not going to for one, but what?
Dude, if Boone joins us, it's the party.
love him.
If Boone gives into this, then we're actually screwed.
Oh my god.
Of course he will.
No, wait,
Boone
is this
like
the final?
down bad.
Is this the actual final evolution of Boonewell?
Bro, not with Frada.
Yeah,
Wait, are you guys tag teaming?
No, I'm not a part of this.
Me tag teaming the Eldritch like demon with my best bro.
Dude.
I mean, I would.
He's not a demon, he's just a little guy.
I talked to some people and I've pulled some strings and I actually have a gift for you, Limewell.
What is that?
You see a tendril come out and it pushes something through the bars, and once it pushes through the bars, the strings come off and it unfolds. It's a beautifully designed, incredibly articulate, gorgeous silk blue overcoat.
New Limewell coat?
What an amazing gift.
I know. I'm great at gifts. I'm just a gift, basically.
Lionel slips on his new coat.
Sassy little shit.
It feels like love.
It fits perfectly.
What color is it?
Blue.
Blue.
Velvet
It's
blue?
perfect. It's back.
Yeah. It's velvet blue.
Prime
with a
Velvet
white
back.
piping on the seams and outside. But it's a deeper blue. It's like a lapis lazuli blue.
Rhymewell is back.
Rhyme.
I feel as royal as ever thanks to you.
You need to understand, Limewell, and your friends need to too. We would never want to do any harm to you. We only have your best intentions in mind.
Bullshit.
We
Sure
just,
thing to say.
you need to be in your best state to perform. You know that better than anyone.
What would you like me to sing? Boone grumbles to himself, hearing him say that about performing.
We're actually cutting to Boone.
Oh shit. Boone's just been mumbling to himself over there.
Well, you have. You're sitting in a isolated corner of the thing. Nishun is just laying there, meditating, hoping that maybe he'll If he's lucky enough, he'll die in his sleep before tomorrow. Lymel and Frata are chatting it up like girls, and Bard is sharpening his sword.
With their balls, because there was no stone.
Bro. No. But, you then suddenly, as you're standing near the wall, a new figure emerges. And they're wearing sort of like a layered metal dress of reds and blues and golds and silvers. And it's layered in sheets, almost like armor. And they have white gloves on their hands. And they aren't... But the strangest thing is that they have no head. They're just holding a mask on a stick.
What?
No, I know what he's referencing. Keep going.
Oh shit! I know what he is. No, it just hit me too.
What is this?
Shh. I am. Fuck.
I'm sorry. I believe I must have gotten lost.
Yeah, Elijah, we need a music change, a little more sinister.
No, not yet. This is what bro was. It works. Trust. Listen. It's not sinister yet. You don't know what it is.
I know exactly what it is, Elijah.
I know, but Ethan Boone doesn't.
I have no idea what it is.
You'll see. Does no one respond to his statement?
It's just you. He's talking to you.
Oh shit! Wait, what? Oh.
It's just you.
What do you mean lost?
I wandered. I have a tendency to wander. They want me to stay in my chamber and stay to my work, but I like walking about places.
Only natural.
Who are you?
You can call me Thaniel, or Boone, whichever you like.
I am Variola.
Nice to meet you, Variola. I suppose. As nice as it can be to meet someone in this place.
They do have a tendency to be cruel. I have no aim in such cruelty. I only see to my work.
What work is that?
I'm the machine of all they have ever created. Would you like to see my work?
Boone raises his head, makes eye contact with Variola. He nods yes.
Come with me. He grabs your hand and pulls you on your feet, and you hover, and you hover, and you hover through the wall, out of the cell. Now change the music.
God, I can't believe you made that reference, Jacob. As soon as you said that suit of armor with no head holding the mask.
Yeah, that's fucking badass, dude.
I was like,
What is
"Ooh."
that?
It's from a claymation movie called The Adventures of Mark Twain, which is from a book. And
It's a
pretty
play
much
on Satan.
Satan. It's Lucifer, pretty much.
Yeah, but this is it's a version of Satan that's it's more what's the word I'm looking for? Not a persuader. He's like
Cunning.
He's cunning. It's like
He comes off kind. He's just building. Yeah. He was building.
He's a builder. He likes Legos.
Yeah, he's.
Find
He is an
the find the
insane
GIF or
monologue,
picture
though.
of him. Oh yeah, you found it. Okay, cool. Yeah, that man, Jake, that's really
Audio went out. What'd you say?
No, I was just saying you got the GIFs. It's very nice. I want to watch that movie.
It's pretty short. It's like an hour, I think.
What other
What
movie
music
you
change
guys
do we
wanted
need,
to show
Jacob? What
me?
are we looking for?
Oh, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Those are YouTube videos.
Yeah.
They're a lot shorter.
Music-wise,
The
what do
whole
we need,
series.
though?
I'm gonna go with an Evil level 7.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, yep.
If we can get done pretty soon, I'd be down to do some Hug Me, I'm Scared. But if it gets
Same.
super late, then we'll just do it.
We're
tomorrow.
getting. This is like more or less the last scene.
That's what I was about to say. I feel like we're rounding out now. Evil level 7. Jesus Christ.
This traumatized Lionel so much he went back to his old trolling ways.
Yeah, bro's about to mate. He's in mating.
Elijah, you're gonna see some like Indian princess walk in and you're gonna fold.
What? Oh.
The Shun just wants to fucking die, bro.
I'm surprised Nishunas had no. Well, yeah, never mind.
What?
Never mind. I don't want to give the fans any more ideas.
What, Jacob?
Jacob's not a fan the way he treating us.
Dude.
Not Jacob, not a fan the way he treating us.
I love Jacob went gaw.
Call bro Gege Akutame the way he treating us, bro. It's Joe over.
Can you explain for all us non-manga readers?
I'm gonna beat you with a metal rod.
I thought you
Shove it
just
up
said,
your
can you
ass."
explain for all of us non-mongoloids what you just said?
That is so bad. Yo.
That's like
Ugh, you mongoloids. I haven't heard that one in
a long time, and I don't.
I haven't heard that one in a century and a
I
half.
don't believe that's allowed, but whatever. We'll find out.
So evil, or like kind of, is it like pure evils or like creepy kind of
Is it
childishly
sinister?
evil? Is it sinister? Or can I like?
sinister implies a plot. There's no plot to this. It just is.
Actually, there's lots.
This is just the way.
Holy shit!
things
Okay,
are.
wait. Okay, I'm gonna send this to you, Jacob. Skim through it.
All right, hold on.
I think this fitting the character, befitting this being.
Yep, I like it. Play it.
Yep. This is everyone's being faced with their worst. Limel's sex time. Boone is folding to pretty much Satan. The Shun's with his
What
other
happened to
worst
the woman
enemy
that walked
himself.
in?
She's just chilling. None of you want to do anything.
None
so
of us
she's
want to
just like-
fuck, so she's just kind of hanging out.
At least you have emotional support. Get.
Can't believe she walked in and said, "I'm part of the harem."
Duh.
He takes you by the hand and Variola leads you up into the sky, and this is the first, and you're the only person who's really gotten to see rot from the air, and it's about as dismal as you imagined it. There's thick green fog. The ground is like putrid, like blood, and it's often muddy, and the air is heavy and hard to breathe. The sky's a deep, deep ocean blue, almost like twilight, and there are many, many moons. And he takes you to this structure. It's an incredibly strange in the way that it's constructed. It's almost like a series of domes within domes within domes. And you float into one of these domes, and you see a painting laid on a table in a frame, flat on a table, and it's depicts some sort of king and or something. You can't really tell what it is. You can roll insight if you want to find out.
Sure.
Alright.
First roll of the session.
Is the first roll of the session.
I got 16.
You recognize it. It's a painting of when Christopher Columbus discovered the Americas. He stands next to you. Well, don't you have something in your pocket?
Ooh.
Boone confusedly sticks his hand into his pocket, grabs something, pulls it up. I actually
Telecasters.
Yeah.
I thought it was you were gonna do the rosary thing. I'm like,
No, that's why I said something, because I wasn't sure.
yeah.
Boone pulls out the rosary. Be gone, Satan!
I know you're gay.
Bro, I thought you were gonna do. Boone reaches into his pocket. It's there as it's always been.
No, it's not. Psych.
That's the Harlem having it. No, but anyway, what do you do?
Are you insisting that I use it? Boone asks.
If I know what those are used for, then surely you know as well.
Boone then uses the Telecaster.
Mm.
On the painting.
You see visions of a native camp in winter. The snow hasn't fallen, but it's cold, and you walk around in this camp and you get to the end and there's only one guy there, and he's deathly thin, and he's in a blanket and he's shivering. Bariola's there with you. Have a peek under the curtain.
Reluctantly does so. What does he see?
You peel back the blanket. His back is covered in lesions that are oozing blood.
Ooh.
Slowly. And then you turn to look, and there's all the rest of the villagers lying dead on the ground with lesions all over them. Same as this guy. I was sent to Earth 500 years ago. I was sent to meet with your king. I talked to him for some time, and we were able to reach a favorable deal. In exchange for the spread of the disease, we would keep them in power. That was all they wanted. And as the disease spreads, were also kept in power with fresh souls. They die horrible deaths. The lesions are not just on the outside, you know. They're on their internal organs as well, all throughout the body. 1/3 will die. 400,000 of them died in Europe last year. And the kings negotiated your immunity to the disease. People like your friends aren't so lucky.
Ooh.
You're saying they're gonna die from this.
80% of the population of this continent already has. And the kings have done their part to spread it. And you see a British soldier carrying a box into a different Native American village. And they seem jovial and happy, and they open the box and it's full of blankets. Just like the one that man was wearing. When they die, they come to us. And we harvest. Do you want to see them?
Boom. Barely nods. Just appalled.
Crank evil up to 11. We need an evil 11 track.
Man, this is like as bad as it gets. This is just so bad. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I mean, it's great. It's amazing world building. And God, fuck, man, this
This
is
is
so
not
bad.
the same Lucifer.
No,
as
I was.
before.
No, this is not even him. This is.
I
This
love
is-
that. That's very cool.
No, I think we were dealing with a fraud.
No, I think it was.
Well, like
its own.
Variola said, 80% of the continent has already died. Most of this happened before any of you were even born.
No, we're talking about the Satan that we met a long time back compared to this one.
Oh.
So this
We
is
thought
definitely-
Bro was evil.
Well, this isn't Satan, this is Variola.
Okay, Mark Twain.
Jake.
I was inspired by the design and demeanor, but they're different creatures.
Well, they definitely hold similar personality wise.
Yeah.
Oh, and vocally, you were literally imitating the voice when you were speaking. I was like,
yeah,
he spoke it the same way. Yeah, I gotta
Variola
remember
is a we'll say a type of mind flayer.
Go keep speaking.
Just get the music going.
Yeah, that's just yeah, that works. That feels so wrong, but it works in the best. Man, thank you, Leland Kirby, Mr. Caretaker. All of your albums are now on Spotify.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Mark Twain thing. Like, no way that show was made by a dude named Leland Kirby.
No.
Anyway. He takes you, and this place is. You can hear screaming. The ground is thick like mud. And drones watch in the skies floating. Welcome to Dreamland.
Oh.
Oh.
It appears we have perfect timing. A new batch of souls is arriving. And sure enough, you look, and in through the gates, you see these people being ushered, and they're confused, and they're just sort of in this horde. They don't know where they are. They think they've died and gone to hell. They thought that their suffering was over, but they just realized it's only just beginning. We make good work of all of them. Some are not involved in the production process. Some merely help. But of course, the first step in making a great drug is to separate the impure from the pure. The impure are separated, and they are to be pulverized. You see, these people get led into this room, and they shove them in there so tightly that it's literally like you can't move. And they scream out, and eventually their souls stop, and all that remains is these sort of dead forms of what their bodies looked like. They're so packed into this place that once they stop living, their souls being pulverized, their bodies are still standing up. There's not enough room for them to fall down, and they get entangled in strange ways as they pass.
Sounds like stories of the fucking encampments. Gas chamber shit. That's terrible.
Man, you've done it, Jacob. I feel sick.
Sounds like that shit Janice was telling me about in the book.
Some of the humans who are put to work, they then have to remove the hair and any remaining valuables of their souls.
What is so precious about these souls?
Oh, that's not the main product. I haven't even shown you how we haven't even shown you the grapes. These are just impurities. Come with me. He leads you to another side. This is the reward for the pure. Welcome to the vineyard. You see these poles erected. People's hands are chained up on them, hanging from them, alive, screaming. Some have given up all hope and they just stand there silently. Would you like grapes?
No. I don't think
Then I will have some. He brings you down. And he stops in front of a human tied up, and you can see him. and you can tell by the human that he can see whatever this thing is, but he can see you, and he's confused. He doesn't understand, and he reaches out his hand and reaches into his lung through his body and pulls gently, and the human screams before coughing up blood, and he pulls his hand out of the chest covered in blood, and he opens his fingers to reveal the alveoli, the little things in your lungs. Grapes to wine, and he crushes them in his hand into blood and lets it dribble onto the ground. The wine was good, wasn't it?
Oh,
There's nothing to say.
I didn't drink it. Fuck.
Oh, the fucking wine. Oh
Yeah.
my god, you saved my ass, dude.
I did. I saved your ass.
Fuck.
I saved everyone's ass except mine. Well, he was like, "I gotta take a shot."
Bard drank it too.
Yeah.
Did
I
mine?
understand, but that was it, and that's unfortunate.
Come on, Bard. You've been drinking boy blood. You've been drinking part of his soul.
No, this
I mean,
thing
shit
is
was good.
fucking, what's his name? So,
We wrestle. We're not fighting Kenneth Copeland. This is
They made the wine so cheap I had to buy
They
it.
made the wine full of souls. I had to.
made the area was so succulent. I had to have it.
Areolus made the wine so tasty.
I had to drink it. I thought
Man,
you were
this
cutting me
is-
that.
It's not the only use. The hearts are often used for decoration, and the blood is used for makeup. We certainly do not waste your kind here.
I don't know what to say. This is...
Would you believe it's wrong?
Boone's at a loss for words. He's trying to comprehend the atrocity in front of him. I don't even know. Why would you engineer something like this? For pleasure? Enjoyment. Is that all? Is that all we are for you?
I think that's all you are to yourselves. We just buy products from you. We work with your kings.
Wait, I gotta
We
interject real
work
quick.
within their, yeah.
Are you saying that they are purchasing these people from, like, actual kings and power within the world? These are, like, slaves, or is this an afterlife type of gig? Because I'm confused on if these are...
I think he's saying that the king, like actual kings in the
Shane,
world, are like
yeah.
selling people, like maybe
Oh,
slaves.
fuck.
The
Human
kings
population.
have made an agreement to spread variola's disease, to bring them
Which is
more
fucked.
products in exchange for them helping the kings keep their power and influence.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so pretty much the smallpox spreading of blankets was them spreading variola's disease. So
Which is more product for him.
And this
Yes.
fuels the Mind
It
Flayer's
fuels
power.
we gotta stop that shit as soon as possible.
So the mind flares need us
You would agree for power.
for sustenance.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're giving good juice.
This fucking product.
We're just you just brought up to me.
God damn it. Yeah, fucking Boone's definitely having a Jesse Pinkman right now.
Yeah, we're all just product.
There are many greater plans at play, and we all play parts in them, no matter how big or how small. I am not the emperor, but I do make good wine. He wants to enjoy you and your kind for all you have to offer him. He only sent me here to carry that out. It is simply what I do. Very well. You've outstayed your welcome. Anyways. You have believed that you have done wrong. This sight hurts you because you believe that it is wrong, and you are reminded of wrong that you have done. But I don't know what wrong is. And with that, you're back in the chamber.
Oh.
Fuck.
I thought bro was about to take my fucking my cherries, my grapes. I thought I was in
No,
trouble.
not your grapes. Remember, we're special. We're guests.
Force feed him.
Force feed him.
Wine was good, wasn't it?
Give him my sugar.
Man, so fucked.
And that's
I'm
where we're
still
gonna end it,
drinking
guys.
wine.
No, we're back in the chamber. Put on chamber.
What
How
am I
much
gonna do
more?
in the chamber? Eat my shit.
Very little. Just
Okay.
epilogue scene, basically.
Okay. What music? No.
Boone's back in the chamber. Now, mind you, none of you have seen this, so you don't know anything about this.
We're all staying in our own grief. This is just the eclipse, man.
Get some different music. I can't take this anymore. It makes me feel like my fucking brain is dying.
Well,
Hate the crackling.
it's the dementia music. It's from the. It is. I've been wanting to find a place to use it, and that was perfect. It was like, what's something that's gonna make me feel sick? There you go. Okay, what music now, guys? What's the, I guess, vibe it was before?
Mm-hmm. Actually, play a Guitar Bard theme.
Guitar Bard has cracked
Hey,
a
this
hole
is
in
Guitar
the
Bard.
wall.
Hey,
this
this
is
is
Guitar Bard.
Bard managed to roll a boulder in and has now broken the wall.
Bowling.
I told you
Welcome back
guys.
to another episode of Guitars, Bards, and Rocks.
Bowling.
Bard, the rock genasi? Move
Wait
the
a minute.
moon?
No, that's why they can move the moon, because the moon's a rock.
It's so over.
You find yourself back in the pillow room. The woman is gone. Nishun and the Limewall are just lazing about on the floor without much of a care in the world. And Bard is still sharpening their sword in the corner. I'll leave it open to roleplay.
Just kind of curls up in a hunched ball in the corner. His knees tucked. Arms wrapped around. Doesn't talk to anyone. Doesn't see anyone. Doesn't want to think about anything. Just wants to be alone. He should have stayed alone. He should have tried being more than what he's worth.
What?
He said this shit. I'm not.
This
I'm
boon
good.
saves the
Yeah.
There's like no role play to be done. We've set our. It's
Yeah.
just we're waiting.
Yeah,
we're waiting for the
I don't.
plot to
Yeah,
happen.
Jake, I don't mean.
We're waiting for the next morning. That's it. We've got our words have been spoken. We're just waiting.
Does anyone want to fuck the whore?
Oh
No.
my god. King.
Bro, not
No.
does anyone want to fuck the whole...
No, I'm gonna pipes in. Is anybody gonna fuck her? Her pussy leaking. Bro.
For the first time...
Dripping. You sure you don't want it?
Oh my god. It's so bad.
For the first time in Blood, Sweat, and Tears history, the party says nothing, they do nothing, and they just sit and stare at each other
Ugh.
for eternities.
Dude. No.
There is nothing to be said.
It's that long? Or are you just being theatrical?
Well,
it's been
it
actual
feels
time.
like an eternity.
Yeah.
And like I said, time on this planet
In
is
actuality, it's only been 10 minutes.
We get back to America, it's the 1840s.
I finally get back
Bro,
to Sarah. We're only gone
Not
for a
the
couple minutes.
300-year time slip. No, but and then eventually, the door at the end of the tunnel opens again, and you're greeted by the familial roar coming from the light. And the drone voice says, humans are to proceed to the celebration.
We all follow.
Our party walks into the light to face their destiny. And that is where we leave this session. Blood,
man.
sweat, and tears.
There's
A
been
whole lot of tears and a whole lot of
a
blood.
whole lot of
Not much
tears.
sweat.
No sweat, just blood and tears, man.
Well, maybe nervous sweating.
Fuck, man. That was a disgusting.
Maybe a cold sweat.
That was
I
disgusting.
remember
That
when
just felt gross.
long while back, you were like, "It's gonna get real gross and horrible, guys. You have no idea."
Bro, I thought you were just like.
Me too.
I thought you were just yapping.
Oh,
Man,
No.
Caden, this is. It feels
well,
like
you
I'm
made it
missing
seem that way
one.
because you like. I thought the necromancer was the worst.
Yeah, I
example.
thought
Like,
the
oh, that's not that
necromancer
bad.
was like this the silly little wizard guy.
Necromancer
That
was
is
a
god.
fucking
He was-
red
He's
herring.
step one. He's
Yeah, he's a
square
fucking
one, bro.
fraud, bro.
He's a fraud.
I was like, oh, Jacob's an
Fucking
overreacting.
fraud.
This ain't bad.
Dude, he was a fraud. We beat his ass, and then we went peanut
I'll
butter.
be honest.
and
I
we
don't
fell
think
asleep.
Garuk could have handled this. Anyways, they just.
Garuk was like, "Oh, I'm so goaded
Dude,
and angry."
Nathan would have been annoying. He wouldn't
Garuk
be
would have
elected
been
for this.
plucked. His grapes would have been
Garuk?
plucked.
No. Listen, we thought Bard's calling Marco a dumbass was bad. Garuk would have straight up thrown his axe.
No,
Man,
that
I had
Morco
Jake-
line implying the unfriendly caressing was originally intended for Garuk, but he's not here. So
I
recycled
can't tell
it.
you how much fucking like angst and fear I felt inside my gut when he was like, "You've
When he-
outstayed your."
He said what? When he did that?
No,
What?
when Variola was like, "You've outstayed your welcome."
Oh yeah, when I heard
I
you
was like,
outstayed your
"No, no,
welcome,
no." I was like, "What do you mean?" And then you're like,
Boone, right? Boone after
You're lucky
three,
you didn't get
outstayed
turned
your
into-
I
welcome.
thought I was getting plucked. I thought my grapes were about to get taken, dude.
That was
What
literally
a,
Boone.
I was gonna say, what a horrible fucking end to Boone that would have been.
What a horrible what I was gonna say what a horrible creature, because all Dire Mythers are bad, but that's Variola's the worst. He's the worst, man. He's like it's like a child almost without any sense
It's like Hayden.
of anything. No, it's not even Hayden because
Well, that's what he said. He doesn't.
Yeah,
he
he's a
doesn't
child.
revel. He doesn't even want to be the emperor. He doesn't seek power.
He's
he
a
just
child
does,
who just wants
He
to
just
he
does what he
work.
does.
He's a machine. He's Anton Chigurh. He does what he's going to do. He does it. That's it. It's all a job, and I'm just like,
Oh, well, YouTube, that's an end, a wrap
yeah.
for this session.
I think Limewell is gonna turn in the milk. Bard's gonna throw a boulder, and I think the
Boons,
Shun becomes a golden god, and they all win. I think that's the next step.
Golden
I hate
God
the
Nishun arc?
Bard. I hate the
God
Bard
Nishun arc.
Walter pushing the boulder.
Bard might
Can we
just
have
move the moon.
Can we have the
Bard
next
might
arc?
just-
Nishun, the new golden era Aztec god. Can we have that? That's the next
The
arc.
Shun golden god era.
Nishun, the golden
era?
boy.
Nishun, my boy, I need you now.
Now. I am a servant of Astro Durago. I've come to wipe your ass.
Man, it was so
Bro.
goated. My dad was back for a little while, and
Bro, what?
I'm gonna.
We need some Radiohead next session, song wise.
Oh, yeah.
It's time.
Bro, you should have put on packed like sardines when they were all like.
Oh, that's actually pyramid song.
And we cooked on the music. We cooked on the acting. I
A
feel
lot-
drained emotionally. from
The
acting.
main like ambiance music should have been, but in the background you should have just like been barely able to hear like packed sardines when it was describing them all in their
Fucking
little.
gross. I
No,
felt
because-
sick, man, and it was making me
Well,
think of the fucking
It felt like Christmas
encampment,
Story.
the gas chamber encampments for the Jews. And what is it? The stroke? I forget what kind of fucking guard they were, but the ones that they picked from them to make them go in after they'd been gassed to remove
Oh, yeah.
them, and they're just.
Yeah,
Is that
Man.
where you drew inspiration from? Because it was literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I watched that video by the.
Now you watched the
today,
video too? Yeah.
and I saw the thing where he's like the dude just stopped and stared for a few seconds and then got back to his work. And the guard was like, "Why'd you do that?" And he's like, "Oh, he recognized his wife."
Oh wow.
And I was like,
Man.
"Oh, yeah."
I hate Variola so much. If I get the chance to fucking kill I just want to kill them all now. I'm at the point where I don't care. I just want my Mishune's last soul mission is to fucking kill them at this
So
point.
let me do a total. How many new mind flayers have we met this session? We've met
Frada.
Carnegie, we've met Frada, we met Variola,
drone.
we've
my
seen
favorite.
Shade before.
We met
We've
the woman, the new woman.
The drone.
Dude, I might hate Shade the most. I hate that she's just sending
No.
women for us to fuck.
Well, no, what do you mean? No, you met Shade. She was the one in the Emmanuel arc.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did meet her. That's what we said.
Yeah, but I'm saying you haven't. This isn't the first time you've met her.
Yeah, I know that we
I'm
were
saying the
agreeing.
new. Oh, okay. I fuck. Anyway, well, you saw Asmagog for the first time. He was mentioned before. Carnegie. We got a whole cast of characters. Do you remember when it was just Moriko and Alistar?
I miss those.
There was a
days.
time when
I
there
miss
wasn't
when
even
it was
Moriko.
simple.
There was a time when it was just Alistar.
Yeah,
who
when it was
Shun's had.
Alistar, and the worst things I had to do was break people's legs in the woods. Now I have the weight of the entire planet on my shoulder.
Of rot. You're their
It's
little
over,
boy,
bro.
dude. You're their little golden.
Fuck.
Their little rot.
I'm their
boy.
golden god.
You're
You
the
know what?
golden
I'm gonna.
rot.
You know what? Nishune's gonna hatch a little. I'm gonna cook and try and persuade them. We're gonna cause civil war. That's the chosen one.
All right. Say
I'm
goodbye
gonna
to the
pull some-
recording, everyone.
I'm Braun Mighty, betray me.
Goodbye. Goodbye, recording. We'll see you next week.
Silence. I'm tired.
Silence.
Man.